Okay, hey everyone, welcome to more streams. We're gonna be doing an art show stream. We'll watch some more Nick game shows. Might watch something fast. I don't know. Let me actually link our stream real quick. Let me Just give me 1 minute. Let me post this in John's server. Boom. There we go. Okay, so I'm gonna wait for Nickel, maybe. Or he can just frickin' leave. Thanks, buddy. Thanks, Nickel. Okay, so we're actually gonna... Okay, we'll wait to watch that. Let's watch something else. What Nick game show do y'all want to... Which old game show do you want to watch? Also, for Caillou. Okay, is there any new brain surge videos? We'll check that first. Any new brain surge? This guy can frick himself. Nickel uploading that again. Is there nothing like people aren't really uploading brain surge stuff at all? I see. Whatever, that's fine. For God's sake, I'm trying to. I don't even know why I have a lock. Does anyone know how to remove doors? Cause I could really use someone like that. I think I have studio, right? There we go. Nickel wants to join or whatever, we'll do that. We'll chill for a few minutes and then we'll see. Oh, so this guy sucks, by the way, because he just steals everyone else's video.
Probably not gonna see too much of it tonight, but everything good with you?
Yep.
I enjoy the fair enough. Fun fact: blooming onions taste great with honey mustard.
That's fair.
I hope you know some good fair food that I should try.
I haven't really been to any because I've been working a lot, so.
Couple other things, just worth noting. We're gonna finish the last week of the first batch of Family Brain Surge episodes of the week of the anniversaries, and then I have no idea what to do with the rest of the gas documents because I already told you how boring it is to fill it now.
Yeah, we don't have any more codes, so it's like, what's the point?
Not to mention no explicit copies of visual evidence.
Yeah, that's the other thing that sucks. And it's like, I basically need to wait in order to get episodes from anyone, so. And who knows when Ryan's gonna be back.
Someone has to save us. Like, who was it that saved us with the 78U episode?
That was Chuck.
Ooh. Hopefully, they know some more friends.
Yeah. Because I know Race, got some Finders Keeper stuff from him, but they were all just season 1 episodes we already had.
All right. Well, enjoy whatever you're binging. My mom wants to watch Family Feud with me.
Okay. Oh shit, we don't have any co-coms this stream. That's gonna be fun. I was gonna say I was gonna watch this with Nickel, but Nickel just freaking screwed my point over. Thanks, buddy. What the hell are we gonna watch now? I was gonna watch this Nickel, but Nickel's just like, nope. Okay, what the hell do y'all want to watch? We can watch some things, I guess. I have some game shows in my... I think I have some game shows in my thing from some collectors. We can watch those, maybe.
Most of the CBS stations.
I tried to watch this on YouTube and they let me do it, so I'm just too screw you guys. What do you do? Whatever.
Today, these three players are after big bucks, but they'll have to avoid the whammy as they play the most exciting game of their lives. From Television City in Hollywood, it's time to press your luck. And now, here's your host, the star of Press Your Luck, Peter Tamarkin.
Hey, Rod and everybody, thank you. Welcome to another edition of Press Your Luck. As you saw in that opening, the girl that came down and jumped my bones was from, she was from Colombia. And only took, what did it take, Rod, a year and a half for somebody to come down and finally do
after all this time, somebody touched you. It was
story
amazing.
of my life, Rod. You know what I mean? But we're going to have more fun today, and we're going to meet the players who are looking for fun, and more especially bucks. So let's talk to them right now, starting with our first player, Colleen Saunders. How are you, Colleen?
I'm fine. How are you?
Good. Real good. Colleen, you have an unusual hobby?
Unusual hobby?
You volleyball?
I'm a volleyball referee. I've been refereeing for high school volleyball for 5 years.
For girls or boys or both?
Girls usually.
Yeah?
Some boys.
Active game.
Oh, yeah, it's great.
You play at all?
Uh-huh.
Well, you'll be jumping up and down here. You know,
Yeah,
the
I'm
whammies
sure.
come around. All right? Good luck to you, Colleen. Our second player is our champ, Cindy Morgan, with $30,263. Cindy, how are you? I bet you are. Do you have any idea what you're going to do with all the coin?
I need to save it to pay Uncle Sam.
Give it all to Uncle Sam.
Yeah,
He'll love that. But you'll have plenty left, Cindy.
Yeah.
All right. Good luck to you. Good to have
Thank
you
you.
with us. And our third player is Joe Pacific.
Hold on, is my stream going through? Let me just check this real quick.
Persec. I knew I'd get it wrong, Joe. Oh. Now, Joe, you are retired from the Army?
Right, I was an Army recruiter in Santa Ana.
So you the guy that said, come on, re-up for airborne.
Yeah, right now.
Everything.
You want to sign?
Still have a few applications left?
Yeah.
Okay, it is working. Okay, just wanted to make sure
you can sign up for Press Your Luck and Bucks. You want to do that?
Oh, we're going all the way.
Right, we are going to go all the way, and you guys answer the questions, you'll get some spins. You know how to play this game. Here we go with the first question. How many years does the average divorced American wait between the divorce and the remarriage, Joe?
2.
Is it 2 years, 1 year, or 4 years, Colleen?
2.
2. What do you think, Cindy?
4.
4. Well, the average time between marriages is 2 years. Cindy gets a spin. Joe gets 3. You seem so convinced, Joe. Have you?
No, I've been married, it'll be 22 years come May 25th.
So you're an expert.
Pretty close.
All right, here we go with another question. What famous child of fiction lived with his Aunt Polly? Joe?
Pollyanna.
Is it Pollyanna, Red Ryder, or Tom Sawyer, Colleen?
Tom Sawyer.
What do you think, Cindy?
Tom Sawyer.
Yeah, Aunt Polly's ward was Tom Sawyer. That's right. Colleen goes to 2, and Cindy gets a spin. This saying was started in the days when gentlemen wore fancy wigs. So if you trick someone, you're pulling the what over their eyes? Joe?
Wool.
Is it wool, hair, or curls, Colleen?
It's wool.
Yeah, what do you think, Cindy?
It's wool.
You're pulling the wool over their eyes.
Yeah.
That's right. Colleen goes to 3, Cindy to 2, and Joe to 6. Last question coming up. According to their advertising campaign, which dried fruit is known as nature's candy, Joe?
Sun sweet.
Is it Sunsweet? Is it
The hell
raisins
is
or
Sunsweet?
dates, Colleen?
Let me see. What the hell is Sunsweet? Damn it, hold on. What the hell is Sunsweet? That's what I want to know. Let me join my VC in case anyone wants to frickin' go online.
Raisins.
Raisins. What do you think, Cindy?
Raisins.
Yeah, nature's candy is ad man's name for raisins. Correct. Colleen goes to 4, Cindy to 3, Joe stays to 6. We're going to turn those spins into bucks and don't go away. We'll be right back after some words. Or words. Hey, we're back, gang. And up there is the big board with all the big bucks. And I know you want it, so go for it. And you want to win this round because if you do, you get to play last in the final round. You know, of course, passing your whammies, you'd like to do that, wouldn't you? Pass your remaining spins during your turn. And of course, 4 whammies will bring tears to your eyes. You don't want to do that. Play with the fewest spins is going to play first. And that, of course, is Cindy with 3, our champ. Are you ready?
Ready.
Let's go for it.
Come on. Big bucks, lots of money. Stop.
Stop.
Great start.
You notice the change in the pitch of his voice?
Yes.
Interesting. 2 spins left, Cindy. What are you going to do?
I'm going.
Mm-hmm.
Come on. Big bucks, lots of money. 1,500. Stop.
Stop at $300.
Okay.
There you go. First place, 1 spin, press or pass.
I'm going.
Big bucks.
I'm going. Lots of money. Come on. Big bucks. Stop.
Stop and go back 2 spaces to $1,500.
Okay, not
$1,800.
bad.
That's a hefty amount. Let's see if you can hold on to that much. Colleen, 4 spins. You ready?
Ready. All right, come on, big bucks.
Stop.
Stop and advance 2 spaces to a bracelet. Colleen, that bracelet is valued at $550. Second place, 3 spins.
Okay, not bad.
Okay, I'm going. All right, come on, big bucks. Come on.
Stop.
Stop at 300 more. That's $850. About $950 less than Cindy. 2 spins.
We're gonna go.
You're gonna go, all right.
Stop.
Stop at 5 1/4. $13.75.
Yeah, gotta go for the
Spin
last
left.
one.
4 1/4 separates you and Cindy.
I'm gonna pass.
Pass it. Cindy, it's yours. Let's see what happens. You have to take it.
Damn it.
$1,800. First place at stake.
Big bucks. 1,500. Big bucks. Stop.
Stop.
Hey, and sorry, good job. That was a good pass.
Say, Cindy, that Pauline cleaned your clock.
Yes.
Left you with no dollars, 2 whammies, no spins. We go to Joe with 6 spins. Are you ready?
Ready. Let's go. Big bucks. Stop.
Stop at $470. 5 spins. Second place.
What's the highest up there? Oh, it's the...
Big bucks. Stop.
Stop at $750.
What is this from?
1220.
This is from, this is from like way after Barcelona.
Stop.
Stop at a silver gift. Those silver gifts are valued at $400. You're up to $1620. First place, 3 spins.
One more.
All right.
Bad luck. Big bucks. Stop.
Stop at $300. $1920.
Yeah, round 2 is one thing.
2 spins left, $1920. That's about what is that? $540,
Pass.
$535 more.
I'll
Colleen,
pass.
you're gonna pass him. Colleen, turnabout is fair play. Joe's laying whatever on you. Let's see what it is. 2 spins. Here we go.
We can do it. Come on, big bucks. Stop.
Stop at $250. So far, so good. Second place, 16 1/4. One more spin, Colleen. We're going to hold on to 16 1/4 and up it to over 1920 to get first place away from Joe. Stop at $350. And that means Joe, 1920, Cindy 0, and Colleen with 1975.
ads.
What do you
Oh,
think?
sorry.
You got it.
We're back. We're back, gang. Hi, Mom. I do that every other year. I promise that I do that every year. We stay on the air, and you never know how long you're going to hang around. So what the heck? You want to play another round?
Oh, you got it.
All right. I have some questions. You'll give me some answers. Here we go. Postmark, date of receipt, or date of check. If you wait till the last minute to pay your bills, which determines whether your creditor considers your payment on time or, Cindy?
Date of check.
On time or late. All right. Is it the date of check, the postmark, or the date of receipt, Colleen?
Date of receipt.
What do you think, Joe?
Date of receipt.
The promise of your payment is dependent upon the date of receipt. Colleen gets a spin, and Joe gets a spin.
Okay.
And you probably got a lot of creditors on your
Okay, I'm checking. Everything is playing fine.
back. All right. According to a study by the National Commission on Working Women, what fraction of working women have never married? Joe?
25%.
Fraction.
1/4.
All right. Is it 1/4, 1/2, or 3/4, Colleen?
1/2.
1/2. Cindy?
Quarter.
1/4.
That fraction of working women who never have married is 1/4. Yep. Cindy gets a spin, and Joe goes to 4. Next question. According to the nursery rhyme, what did Georgie Porgy do to make the girls cry?
Yes,
Colleen?
He kissed him.
All right. Is it he kissed them, he hit them, or he pulled their braids, Cindy?
He kissed them.
Kissed them. Joe?
Kissed them.
The girls cried when Georgie Porgy kissed them. Colleen goes to 4, Cindy to 2, Joe to 5. They can make a nursery rhyme about me, because the same thing happens when I kiss them. They all start to cry, and it's awful. Okay, pull myself together, and we'll get the last question. They weren't married, but this famous couple appeared in 9 films together. She's Katharine Hepburn. Joe?
Stewart.
That's it, Stewart. Who was he? Is it Stewart, Spencer Tracy, or William Holden, Colleen?
don't know
Spencer
this
Tracy.
one.
What do you think, Cindy?
Spencer Tracy.
Yep, it's Spencer Tracy. We have to take the first answer, Joe. That's why I had to stop you. Colleen goes to 5, Cindy to 3, and Joe stays at 5. Big bucks coming up right after these words, so...
The Wham is a poet. He has a favorite line he loves to hear. Can just say just one more time. Okay.
Camera. A Canon camera. Here, some prizes worth more than $5,000. We've got all kinds of new prizes. In fact, I'm announcing a brand new prize right now. You want to see this new prize? We're going
Yeah.
to give away a camera. A Canon camera. Here it is. This is a Canon camera right over here. Huh? This is a Canon 35 millimeter. Cesar goes with it. Isn't that a bad deal? We're going to give it away. If you win it up there, you got it. You take it home and take your own pictures. Ain't no need CBS anymore, right? Big bucks. Okay, stay away from the whammy. And be careful. Play with the most money is Colleen. You'll play last. And Cindy, you're first with $0. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Here
I
we
gotta
go.
make a comeback here. Come on, lots of money, lots of money. Waikiki, I see Hawaii on there. Stop.
Stop.
Now that I'm a star, I need makeup. Makeup!
Cindy, you're in the horns of the proverbial dilemma. You have 3 whammies, no dollars. You do have 2 spins, 1 more whammy, and you'll be retired from the championship. What do you want to do?
I gotta get some money. I gotta go.
All right.
I gotta go. Come on. Come on. I need some big bucks. Big bucks. Come on. Let me have Hawaii here. Come on. Stop.
Stop.
Oh, and she's done.
Hasta luego! Arrivederci! Bon voyage! That means goodbye!
He has such a nice
Yeah,
way of
she's
saying
done.
it, Cindy. That boat may be going to Hawaii, but in any event, you're going to be leaving us with the $30,000, so we're not going to light a candle for you. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So sit there and relax. This will now...
Total or something? Because the original I know was 25,000. You have to retire.
I'll go to Joe with 19, 20, and 5 spins. Joe?
I want to go to Europe. My wife does. Go to Europe. Stop!
Stop at 11. What's happening here?
Elementary, my dear Fang. It was greed that got
Nobody
him.
wins.
Read Whammy Central. Does Whammy want the camera? I mean, is it the Canon camera that the Whammy's after? It's
That
such
did
a
it.
great prize.
That did
It's. I tell you, it's really
It's the
difficult.
guy.
Well, it's difficult to
If
carry.
you had a girl there, it'd make a
I'll
difference.
do the funny stuff, Joe. Huh? You know what I mean? You stick with the army, Joe. You know what I mean?
You got it.
You're in enough trouble.
All right.
You want to go again?
Yeah, let's go to Europe. Europe, stop!
Stop it, Sierra. What's in there?
Hey.
You got it, Joe. That trip's worth $1,050. Not
right.
810.
No, it's only
1,050. We're going to up it.
All right.
Right here before us. Let's get it right.
Bahamas. Let's go to the Bahamas.
losers.
Stop at $700. And the $1,050 plus a spin is $1,750. And you still have your 3 spins. $1,750, and you have your 3 spins. You're in second place.
Europe. I want to go to Europe.
All right. Europe. You have to take that Canon camera to Europe and carry that thing. Stop.
Oh, God.
Oh, I shot you down, Joe. You have 2 spins left, but you're getting close to where Cindy is. There is room on the bench, but you don't want to join her. She's a nice lady.
You can't do nothing unless you press your luck.
You're right, Joe.
Let's go.
Go for it.
Let's go. Big bucks, big bucks. Stop.
Stop at $700 and
Every
spin.
time they see me,
2 spins, $700 back in the chips.
All right, let's get the big bucks. The big bucks, big bucks. Stop.
Stop at $1,250, $1950. $25 less than Colleen. 1 spin left, Joe.
Oh, we got to go for it. We're going to press our luck.
Here we go.
Press our luck. Stop.
Stop at $3,000.
Hey.
Now we're up into some big bucks here. $49.50.
Well,
First place, Joe. 1 spin left. What do you want to do with it?
pass.
We got to press our
All
luck.
right, here we go.
We're going for it. Let's go. Big bucks. Big bucks. Stop.
Stop at $750. Joe, $5,700 first place for now. Colleen was just sitting there counting her money. You know what I mean? It's a little bit of a ball game now, Colleen. You got Joe at $5,700. You have $1,975 and 5 spins. Are you ready?
3,800.
All right.
Okay, come on, big bucks. Come on, we need this. Stop.
Stop at $1,500.
Okay, we're getting there.
$34.75. About $2,300 separate you and Joe. 4 spins.
I gotta go.
One for 100 to
You got a
win.
show to do, Colleen, so you have to run the board. Here we go.
Okay, come on.
Stop at Boston. I
Okay,
took the
we're in
Boston, or Baston, $1,958, brings your total up to $56.17.
Okay,
There we go. And that leaves you a little shy, Joe. About $83. You gonna go again? All right, Colleen.
I gotta go. Come on, big bucks. Come on, big bucks.
Stop at a billiard table.
Insert brain
Billiard
search
table
joke
is valued
here.
at $22.23. Colleen at $78.40, and you're in first place with 2
Pass.
spins. You have about $2,140 more than Joe.
Pass.
I gotta go.
Gotta go. Okay.
Okay, you're gonna screw it up.
Come on, big bucks.
Stop at $1,500 on a spin.
Now you
93.40,
stop.
and you still have the 2 spins, Colleen. About. You're gonna pass.
Yeah,
You
good
don't even
job.
know what the difference is. All right, Joe, $5,700.
You earned 640.
Monkey's on your back, Joe.
Big bucks. Big bucks. Stop.
Stop at move on face to Waikiki.
Waikiki.
Don't even have to discuss it, huh, Joe? Waikiki, you got 1,038. You're
God,
67.38.
you need a lot of money.
The difference is about $2,600. You have 1 spin left. You'll have to get that much or more in order to beat Colleen. If
Hey,
you
get
don't,
that.
Colleen will be the champ.
I'm
Plus
going
spin
to press
thing,
my
you're
luck
Got to,
all
because
the
it's a
way.
half
Gotta
spin.
go.
Joe, Colleen,
Gotta
hang
go
on.
for it.
Double
Let's
up,
go.
let's
Let's
square,
go.
come on.
Big bucks. Big bucks. Stop.
Stop it.
Oh.
Colleen, you are the champ today with $9,340. What a gal. Congratulations. And we'll come back. And we'll have to come back and find Colleen. Wherever she is, in this video, we'll
3.5 by 7 billiard grand match.
Here we go.
Here we are with today's big special up there, Colleen, with $9,340. And now we turn it over to the Rod Roddy Show, who tells you what you won right.
But of course, Peter, Colleen, you have won a pearl
And back, it was
bracelet.
only a
The
half
Michael
hour showing.
Peanut
I'm
Company
facing
presents this
pressure.
high-loss Triple Grand Match Culture Pearl Bracelet. The
Aren't these
14-karat gold
prize plugs so
The
awesome?
one person got 4 whammies and lost.
clasp and
In a
dividers for the
row?
Michael C. Pina
No, they got 2 in the
collection.
first round, 2 in the second
And
round.
you have won a 3.5 by 7 billiard table. Handcrafted by Murray & Sons. Elegance in the art of billiards. Slate top
Insert
and
bracelet
I'd
design
say
from
these.
Murray. And Colleen, you have won a holiday for 2 in Boston.
I just
We'll
say
buy you and your
this
guest
show and Price is Right are pretty much propagandistic plug
Coach from Los Angeles
plug
to
game
Boston,
shows.
Massachusetts for a 6-night stay at the magnificent new Royal Sonesta Hotel on the banks of the Charles River overlooking Boston. The Royal Sonesta
And you
offers
remember how
luxurious
Jeopardy
accommodations
offered
and
prizes in its
outstanding
first
personal
season?
service. Those prizes
Yeah.
totaling $4,915
like when Alex hosted 1984, they have offered like luggage and other little vacations for those who won.
Oh, and you have to play the one thing. Wait, let me switch my camera over real quick. This is what this reminded me of. I don't know if I can show this without getting in trouble, but you mentioned that. I thought you were gonna mention Wheel of Fortune.
Good times, I know.
Yeah, I want to show this because this guy, he's been uploading wacky clips. I want to, because you know how on my stream I shown like the first 4 Carrington episodes?
Hmm.
Yeah, I want to show the first episode 2 for the Skip Lackey version.
Greater than Picasso, greater than Da Vinci, greater
I'm using
than
Doge's copy because
Salvador
it doesn't have
Dali.
ads like Dave does for some reason.
Hello, Dali. Well, hello, Dali.
We are inside the infamous Think Fast locker room, where every painter has a partner and every doctor recommends a double. If you can match these crazy couples together, you can be a grand prize winner on
Leonardo. Think Fast.
Today on the gold team, let's welcome Becky and Jacob. And on the blue team, say hello to Kelsey and Andy. And they're here to play the most nimble-witted, fleet-footed game in the history of television. Think Fast. And now, here's the host of Think Fast, a man who's as smart as Albert Einstein and a much better dancer, Skip Lackey.
April 5th, 2004 was its last day.
Yeah, this is what frickin' GSK got pissed off about.
Welcome, everybody. Welcome to Think Fast. All right. How you guys doing today? Let's hear it. Yeah. And thank you, Henry J., for that wonderful introduction. I just had to give a little do in the butt to show you that I can dance.
I think Henry J. and we did the episode, the intros, like the
here.
First
We hope you have a good time, and let's meet our players. So come on, let's talk to our players. On the gold team, we have Jacob and Becky. Let's hear it for them. Jacob tells me that he's into basketball. Jacob, what position do you play?
Guard.
You play guard. How's your team doing? Are they playing?
Yeah, they're playing pretty good.
They're playing pretty good. All right, well, good luck.
Like
and Becky is into
January 90, because it's a couple
cheerleading.
Before,
Becky, do you have any cheers that you could do for us real quick?
Studio
nothing off the top of your head.
Yeah, because this is...
Actually, I bet you cheer for Jacob here, don't you?
Yeah.
All right, well, good. That's good enough. Well, good luck, you guys. Now let's meet the blue team, which is Andy and Kelsey. Yeah. Now, I don't know if you guys think this, but to me, Andy looks a little bit like Fred Savage with brown hair. I don't know. All right, Andy. A couple things for Fred Savage out there. Andy, we understand that you've met somebody famous. Who would that be?
Prince Charles.
Prince Charles. You actually met him. How did you meet him?
Well, we went to this big gathering thing, and he came up to me and we shook hands and talked a little bit.
You actually shook his hand?
Yeah.
Oh, wow, that's cool. I'd like to meet him. And Kelsey, you have a nickname. What would that nickname be?
Chipmunk.
Chipmunk. You have a nickname of Chipmunk. Well, we have a bunch of interesting teams here today, so let's hear it for our players. Let me explain how we play Think Fast. Our two teams will compete in a variety of events that are designed to test both their mental ability and their physical agility. If they win an event, they earn cash, and most importantly, they get a shot at the Think Fast Brain Bender worth $200. The team with the most money at the end of the game gets to go on a mad dash for cash and prizes, the ultimate challenge in the locker room. So let's not take up any more time. Let's go to our first event. Our first event is called Altered States. And as you can see before you, what we have is two huge maps of the USA, and some of the states are out of place. What we want our team members to do is take the states and put them back in their proper places. And this is something that I would think that most of our politicians would have a hard time doing, but we have faith in these guys. So let me say, if we're ready, the team that does it first wins. Are you ready? Yeah. Think fast.
Okay, look, I mentioned this before, but the reason Skip was kind of awkward because he said because he actually said this in the podcast. He said, so we would come in, because Think Fast, like the Carrington version, they'd swap out games, but for here, they'd use the same games, like, the entire tape day. And from
kind of like how Nick Arcade would for their challenges.
Yeah, and he said the issue was, so they didn't rehearse any of these games. Like, before the show was taped, he said they would do, like, a 30-minute preview just saying, here's what the games are. So then, because Skip said, like, we didn't practice these games, so I'm just trying to figure out how the heck these work the same as the kids do.
Yeah, they just... I'm sure I know he grew to really like his job, unlike some hosts, but he really grew into this role.
Okay, Edward Morris actually has a reason because of his thing. Larry Topper, I just freaking hate him. Because I know people talk crap on Skip Blackie, but it's like, I think he does, when he actually, in the later episodes, he definitely does get better at his job. It's just one of those, because I think this and the next one were the only two taped this day, and then the next episode 3 and 4 had those, and then the episode that actually got delayed later on, because I think the second half actually bumped that to, like, one of the last tape days for some reason.
Yeah.
Go ahead! The blue team is going right at it. They got a couple states they're going, working in New England.
Very fun.
They're going for Florida and Arizona. Let's see how the gold team is doing over here. How we doing there, guys? They're getting Arizona. And they got New England already, too.
Wait, go back.
We did.
Wait, go back for a minute.
How we doing there, guys? They're getting Arizona. And they got New England.
Oh, you can see, you can see Mark and Harvey on the chalkboard.
That's such a good...
I can't really see anything else on the chalkboard.
We're doing it right.
I know in the later episodes,
the blue team, let's see
some
how
of the
they're doing.
winners.
Right. Andy thinks he has Idaho there. Very good. He's getting Idaho in.
Also, I got...
And Kelsey's trying to find where Alabama goes.
I rewatched that double there 2000A finale, and Jason actively forced them to go for the challenge, and they lost.
Yep, that's a terrible finale. Yep, that is not the best finale. Oh, speaking of things,
And
so
that's
my
one of
dad
the
put up my
reasons...
my dad put up my shelves, so now my calendar is a lot more organized. I have a couple of the collection videos already taped, filmed on this. Oh, speaking of which, I checked out my Trap Team game out of curiosity to see, like, what levels my guys were. The problem was, because for one of the Mario Party minigames, someone gave me advice from the minigame. I recorded that, and then I forgot to switch the audio from the N64 to the Wii U. So when I was recording this calendar thing, it had absolutely no game audio. So I ended up not being able to release it, sadly. It was still interesting checking out the game or something. I might do that for another video.
The gold team, let's see how they're doing. They have 5 left.
It's interesting because I haven't played the game in like 10 years, and it's interesting to see, like, some of my characters are like level 15, and they have a bunch of their upgrades. So.
We only have 5 left. Uh-oh. Things are getting kind of tight. Let's hear it for him, guys. Let's hear it for him. Let's hear some encouragement. Yeah. It's getting close. It's
still
getting close.
didn't have time to play my Galaga.
It's that one big puzzle that they're having a little trouble with. But, okay, now the gold team just got Alabama, and
like, I can understand what games with garbage things.
Midwest.
Like, some of these games you can't really commentate a lot of.
They're doing good. They're a little confused there with the Midwest. The blue team, how are they doing? Kelsey's working on the south there. She's not quite sure where Utah goes.
No, you don't put
They're still
Nevada.
going. How we doing, guys? Come on.
You don't put Nevada upside down.
Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going.
Well, this one
It's so close. It's getting close, guys. It's getting close. It's really close. Where's that go? Team wins.
Okay, they got it.
Yes.
Okay, that took like 2 minutes. Okay.
Oh, let's talk to the blue team.
I think there was one episode, like, it was so barely edited, like, the one with, like, the stuff, the crap in the garbage can, that took, like, 3 minutes. This took 1.5 minutes. Alphabet Soup took, like, 4 minutes, and they really
Gosh, you guys were so close. You were only one state away.
This is honestly kind of why I'd rather be a person in post rather than a director.
You won the $50.
My favorite thing is one of the word search games. They did like 3 words, and the producers literally said, "This is taking too long. We need to cut it." And then in a later episode, they played the exact same game, and they left it uncut for like 4 or 5 minutes.
Come on down here. Come on over. Okay, you guys won the $50, and you get a shot at today's Think Fast Brain Bender. And today's Brain Bender is close-up objects. We're going to show you a picture of something, and we're going to reveal a piece, and it's a close-up object of something, all right? So let's take a look at the Brain Bender. Let's reveal a piece.
Yeah, it's going to help.
That's kind of tough. Do you have any idea what that is?
Camera.
A camera. No. No, it's not a camera, but that was a good guess. And so that means our score is the gold team has 50, the blue team has nothing, but we're playing another event. So let's go on to our next game. Come on over here, guys.
Oh, this is a good one. This is the matching game.
Good music.
Our next event is called Memory Match. And we've got 8 names up here on our memory board that we're going to show you in a second. You have to memorize where they are. We'll give you, we're going to ask you a bunch of questions, and you have to buzz in and give us the correct number that matches the name with the clue. Okay?
Oh, I wanted to mention, so they actually patched a rule for this, because during the Carrington version, if someone actually got the answer wrong, they would just leave the name uncovered. So then, like, if that, name came up, you can just like, oh, it's the one you revealed. Here they actually, fix it.
Okay? Each correct answer is worth a point, and it'll be the most points when time runs out.
Oh, did you see the thing I posted in the game shows last night that had, where they played the knockout round on Get the Picture?
Yep.
Yeah, because I'm watching that was good because I actually didn't have to type anything for it. That was the $700 700 point. I think the next one I have also has a knockout round.
You guys are ready?
And
we'll show you the names.
I wonder if Brain Surge took exact pairs from that, like the same matching pairs. But as far as we know, it's not the case.
Yeah.
And show them the names, guys.
Okay, let's pay attention to the board.
Memorize those names. Memorize where they are. All right, let's close them back up again. They've seen those names enough. All right, very good. Here we go. Here's your first clue. Formerly Fortunate Big Wheel, who now hosts a late-night talk show. Gold.
2.
Number 2. Is it number 2? Michael Jordan. No, it's not.
7.
Let me repeat the question, and we'll give a chance to Blue. Formerly Fortunate Big Wheel, who now hosts a late-night talk show.
7.
Number 7. Is it number 7? Pat Sajak. Yes, it is. Blue
Yep.
gets the point. Next question.
2.
Next question.
I'm not sure if you saw
no
his tribute.
relation to Little Red Riding Hood. This hood was an outlaw in Sherwood Forest. Blue.
8.
Number 8. Let's see if it's number 8. Robin Hood. Yes, that's correct. Blue's got 2. Come on, Gold. Hang in there. Hang in there. Another well-known outlaw from the past. This guy was a gunslinger in the Wild Wild West.
4?
Blue.
4.
Let's see if it's 4. Billy the Kid is correct. Woo! Come on, Gold. Here's another question. If her husband had beaten George Bush in his race for the presidency, this woman would have been the First Lady of the United States. Gold.
3.
Is it number 3? Kitty Dukakis. That's correct. It is Kitty Dukakis. Way to get on the board, Gold. All right, here's the next question. This woman was the First Lady of the United States.
6.
Blue. Is it number 1? Indiana Jones. No, I don't think so. Okay, Gold, I'll repeat the question. Oh, is it number 5? You want to take a guess? Okay, is it number 5? Cool Modi. I don't think so. Okay, let's cover that one back up. The answer was that this woman was the First Lady of the United States, was Nancy Reagan. You guys didn't find out where that was. Here's the next question. To this man's mind, the rap's the king and knowledge is king. Oh, Gold.
5.
Number 5. Is it number 5? Cool Modi. Yes, it is. The score is now 3-2. Here's your next question. It's getting close. He may have been an archaeologist, but from his first raid to his last... Gold.
2.
Is it number 2? Michael Jordan. No, it's not Michael Jordan. Let me read the rest of the question. From his first raid to his last crusade, he's been one adventurous son of a gun.
Yep.
Is it number 1? Indiana Jones.
It's gonna be like Legend 5 for when people don't pay attention.
Oh, the timer's run out, which means Blue wins with 4-2. Come on down here. Come on down here, Kelsey. All right, that means you won $50, and you get a shot at the Think Fast Brain Bender, which is a close-up object. Let's see the Brain Bender. Let's reveal a piece.
Drama?
Do you have any idea what that would be?
A VCR?
A VCR. Judges, let's see if it's a...
VCR looks like I
not a
have one in my
VCR.
room.
That was a
God's
good
sake, I'm
guess,
looking
though.
at it.
Which means that you guys scored 50 points in that last round. The score is gold 50,
still have
blue
my
50,
TV
and let's go to our next
combo.
event. Come on over here.
Because our stopped working.
Oh, they actually had stuff close to each other. You notice that? Because on the character version, they'd always had to do awkward cuts to fix everything.
This next event is called Bits and Pieces.
I mean, they had to pay for a cheaper soundstage here, so that helped.
Of sticks. Some are straight and some are curved. And what we're going to do is, I'm going to give you a clue, and what you have to do is spell the clue out, spell the answer out on these two playing fields.
Yeah,
with
and look at how
bits
huge
and
Philly's
Yes. Okay, if you guys are ready,
A9A Double
here's your
Dare
clue.
stage was. Isn't
The
that
law
so
enforcement officer
unnerving?
learned to cop out at this academy. Listen to it again. The law enforcement officer learned to cop out at this academy. Are you ready? Think fast. Go. You have an idea. The law enforcement officer learned to cop out at this academy. This academy. What academy was it? I think they have an idea. What was the academy that they learned to cop out at? Okay, it looks like Blue has got a good idea what it is. And Gold is working on it. Gold is working on it. Let's see how they're doing.
I like the music.
They only have a certain
Remind
amount
me, I
of...
looked this up for the Nickelodeon All-Star Challenge. I'm gonna have to watch that. They actually used the locker room music for one of the events. We should watch that after this.
Pieces that you can use, so they have to spell it with what they have correctly. Come on, guys, it's a speed game. Let's see this. Come on, let's do it up. How are they doing? How are they doing? The goal, they're spelling it out. I think they know what the answer is. It's just taking a while to figure out how to spell it. How's it? Blue wins! Blue wins! This academy was called the Police Academy. That was correct. The Blue wins. Gold, let's see how you did. Oh, you were doing good. You were just having a little bit of communication problem there, getting the bits and pieces down. But Blue, come on over here. You guys won the $50 and a shot at the brain bender. Remember, this brain bender are objects in the close-up objects. All right, let's take another look at it. It's our third clue. Let's see the piece. Any idea?
Table.
A what? What was that?
Table.
A
Looks
table,
like the
judges. What
front
is
of
a
a
table?
car.
No, it's not a table, but that was a good guess. And the score is Blue 100, Gold 50. And we want to remind everybody that when we come back, our dollar values are doubled. Each event is worth $100. So we'll be right back with more Think Fast after these messages. Don't go away. Welcome back to Think Fast. We want to remind everybody what our score is. The Gold team has 50. And the Blue team has 100, which means it's a really close game. And in round 2, the dollar values are doubled, which means each event is now worth $100 cash. All right, let's play our next event, which is called Close Calls.
Oh, they changed this because it was called We've Got Your Number in Season 1. But they had another event called Close Calls where you had to, like, spell out words. But they called this Close Calls, so that's confusing. This is basically the Simon challenge.
As you can see, what we have here is this huge phone.
And this is also
that I'm sure
why
the
we
Jolly
changed
Green Giant could run up a really
season
big
1 of Brain Surge. We changed it from 8 cards, then to SpongeBob cards for to avoid confusion.
Yeah, because this was called We've Got Your Number in Season 1. Because I had an event called Close Calls in Season 1 where you had to spell, like, words with the letters and the numbers. But then they called this Close Call for some reason.
On. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take turns hitting the numbered tone buttons. First, a player will come up and he'll press a button. And then the next player will come up and press that same button and add a button. And we'll continue on until one of the players breaks the sequence. If you guys are ready, since the Gold team is behind 50 points, go ahead. Jacob, press the first number.
2.
Okay, Andy. And add 1. There you go.
Oh, they all have the music playing. Okay, this is odd. 3, 9. Okay.
Okay, it's getting good here. There we go. All right, very good, Andy.
2, 3, 9, 5, 1. 7.
Okay, listen, go ahead.
Nope. Nope, you're done.
Oh! Blue won.
He mixed
Blue
the
won.
numbers.
That's great. Come on down here. Come on down here. All right, now you won the $100 cash, and you get a shot at the brain bender, which is a close-up object. So let's take a look and see reveal a clue. All right, do you have a guess at what that is? Have any idea? No, it's not. All right, well, great. You still won the $100, which means the score is now gold 50 and blue 200. Let's go to our next event.
Okay, so this is actually... Okay, people say Nickelodeon Funhouse ripped Nickelodeon. A lot of people were saying that this event actually ripped off an event from Funhouse.
This next event is called Mess Heads. And are you guys ready for something really gross?
The host would say, let's get messy, or whatever, because this is basically the exact same event as something on Funhouse.
Okay, good. Because what we've got here is this tub of this really seriously disgusting stew, I guess you'd call it. And anyway, what we're going to do is we're going to have one player from each team sit under one of these bags, and their partner has to answer questions relating to food. The reward for correct answer is a chance to come over here and scoop up some of this stew and stick it in one of the bags, and the team whose bag breaks first and dumps the mess on the team player's head wins. All right? Are you guys ready? The first one to know the correct answer, buzz in. Here's the first question. If you come up empty when eating this type of pastry, it's because you tried to eat the hole in the middle.
Donut.
Gold.
Donut?
A donut. Yes, that's correct. Here's the next question. Oh, go over here. And you're right. Scoop up some of that slop. Get a good... There you go. Step up on up there and pour it in the bag.
Just breaks the bag first.
Oh. There you go, Jacob. Okay, that didn't break it, so let's go ahead and ask the next question. Come on back here, Becky. Slang for short, this little crescent-shaped sea scamp goes great with cocktail sauce or on a seafood kebab.
Shrimp.
Blue.
Shrimp.
A shrimp, that's correct. Come on around here, get some slop. Get some slop, pour it in there. Oh, that stuff is nasty. Ugh. Ah, there you go. All right, come on down. Let's ask the next question. This is what Popeye eats for a power lunch. Blue.
Spinach.
Spinach, that's correct. Go ahead, you get another scoop. Oh. Andy looks excited about this. Come on, scoop it up in there. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Hey.
That's good. Come on. Blue wins. Come on over here. Come on over here, you guys. Come on up here. Right up here. You get a shot at the brain bender because you got the 100 points. All right. Remember, this brain bender is a close-up object. So let's take a look at it. Reveal the clue.
The guitar? I'm not sure.
Do you have any idea what that is?
Kind of a window. A door window.
A door window. Judges, is it a door window? No, it's not, which means since this was our last event, we have to go to a brain bender playoff. So come on in here, Gold Team.
Oh, yeah, they changed this, because in the original was just, you kept going back and forth. In this version, they changed it so it's just buzz in. Which I think
get
is
back to your podiums.
Better.
We're going to do a sudden death playoff here. Come on back. What we're going to do, come on, get behind your podium. We're going to reveal that last clue, and if you think you know the answer, come on up here, Andy. If you think you know the answer, buzz in and guess it. It's a real tight game. Blue has got 200, and gold has still got 50. All right, so let's show the brain bender. Let's see that brain bender, and let's reveal the next clue. You know it, buzz in. Okay, gold, buzz in. A guitar. Judge,
No,
is it
car.
a what?
Car.
A what?
Car.
A car. Judges, is it a car? No, it's not a car. Okay, wait, let's take another look, and we're going to reveal another clue. Let's reveal that clue. Blue.
Banjo.
A banjo, judges. Let's see, is it a banjo? Yes, it is. Blue, come on down here. Come on over here. You guys, that's right. You guys have 500 points, which means you're going to the locker room. Yes. Yes, all right. Come on over here, Gold Team. You guys played a really good game. You guys played a good game. Come on up here. Come on up here. I'll tell you what. Nobody goes away empty-handed on Think Fast, so I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to give you the $50 that you won, and Henry J is going to tell you some other stuff that we're going to give you. Henry J, give him some good stuff.
For Nintendo acclaims Double Dragon 2: The Revenge.
Hey YouTube, when I'm uploading this VOD later, don't take this down.
2-player head-to-head action, 9 incredible missions, and martial arts.
I don't even think I didn't even upload the first VOD. I saved it, but I don't think I uploaded it because...
Excitement from Acclaim. And Converse. Home of the Converse Kids Collection.
Logo, because you got this for basically every episode.
Quick question. Is all that still binging WoW?
Yeah, I'm slowly watching it. I had to watch Internet Archive on my phone because I can't watch it on YouTube. I mean, I can't watch it on my computer. I watched the other one, which was the one with frickin' Josh's dad on there. I have the Koya one next.
Welcome back to Think Fast. Here we are in the locker room with Kelsey and Andrew, and they have earned the right to go on that mad dash for cash and prizes in the locker room. Let me tell you how it's played. Behind me, we have 15 lockers.
Oh, you can actually tell this is different because they actually don't have the helmets or the outfits this episode.
Inside those lockers are 7 matching pairs. Remember that collection of demented doubles we saw at the beginning of the show? Well, they actually live inside those lockers by choice. What we're going to do is give you 1 minute on the time clock, and what you have to do is take turns matching up as many pairs as possible. A locker door will open up, and what you have to do is go around and find the match, and whatever pops out, just find that mate. The first 4 matches are worth $100 a piece, and the next 3 are worth these great prizes that Henry J is going to tell us about right now. Henry J, what can we win?
And Skip, we're talking totally terrific, awesome prizes. Whether you sing, rap, or shout, the Lone Star Sing-A-Lodeon makes you a one-man recording studio. Sing along with your favorite hits. Sing-A-Lodeon by Lone Star.
Prize, a.k.a. the first
and from East Pack,
videos of prize 1.
Leader of the pack, a set of bags for school, play, or travel. East Pack bags are stylish and built to last. And Skip, if they make all 7 matches, they're going to Palm Springs, California, to the Oasis Water Resort Villa Hotel. 110 luxury villas. Minutes from shopping on Palm Canyon Drive with admission to beautiful Oasis Water Park.
Also, we forgot, we don't get a win this episode until like episode 15 or whatever.
And back to you, Skip.
Wow, it sounds like some great prizes. But remember, inside one of these lockers lives the dreaded red herring. The ever-smelly red herring is a character that has no match at all. So if you think you found the red herring, run over here and yank on this old herring handle, which will shut up the lockers, and it will allow your partner to keep on making pairs. All right, let's show our audience at home who the big fillet of Solo is today.
Okay, that guy. I'm pretty sure
Okay, great. You guys got to look at it. All right, are you ready, Kelsey? All right, let's open up a locker.
If you need a hand in getting ahead, look in your file under D for Doctor.
Okay, you're looking for Dr. Demento. Let's have 1 minute on the clock. Are you ready? Think fast.
Nope.
Come on over here, Andrew. Come on over here. Find that match. You got him. You got him. You got him. Lock it up. Lock it up. Let's open up a locker.
It's his
come on. No. Come here, Kelsey. You're looking for that one. Go find it. Kelsey, come here. Come here, Kelsey. Come here. Okay, shut it up. Let's open up a locker. Okay, you're finding that match. Go find that match. You're finding Morticia. Come on over here. You're looking for it. Where's Morticia?
It's not going to do anything.
Open them up. There it is. Lock it up. Lock it
Yeah,
up.
let the kid play.
No, it's not going to be another cardboard cutout.
You're looking for the farmer. Come on over here, Kelsey. Where's the farmer? Where's that farmer? Where's that farmer? No, that's not it. There he is. Lock it up. Lock it up. Okay, open another one. What is that? What is that?
On the thing.
What is that? Oh, it's the red herring. Yes, okay. Come here, Kelsey. Open up another locker. Go find the painter. Come here. All right, find that painter. Look for the light on. Where's the one with the light on? There it is. Lock it up. Lock it up. Lock it up. All right, open up another one. Looking for the balls. Go find the balls. Come on over here. Come on over here.
It's not terrible. It's
Come on over here, Kelsey. That was good. Come here, guys. You guys got 5. Oh, you guys got 5 matches. So Henry J, tell them what they won.
Kelsey and Andy, each of you won $400 in cash, plus the Lone Star Sing-A-Lodeon, a prize package worth $599 each. Congratulations.
All right, we'll see you soon on Think Fast. Bye-bye.
Yeah, and as you can tell, they don't alter the plugs on the show. Oh wait, maybe they did, because it says Franklin, except there was no Double Dragon plugs, so maybe they altered the plugs?
I think it might. or maybe it was a last second change in post.
Interesting. Hey, Ben.
Like, we've seen a lot of these last second change in shows where they just mix up the order of stuff.
Because I checked a few of the other, because I skimmed a couple get the picture ones. Look at that old logo. Wait, that's the wrong episode. It's in the wrong order. Here's the second we can watch one more and then we can watch Nick All-Star Challenge, I guess.
I am greater than
the same intro.
Where every painter is a you can be a bear.
Let's record the exact same freaking intro.
Today on the gold team, say hello to Katie and Jeffrey. And on the blue team, let's welcome Keith and Jessica. They're here to play the most nimble-witted, fleet-footed game in the history of television. Think fast. And now, here's the host of Think Fast, a man who thinks so fast his brain once got a speeding ticket. Skip Lackey. Oh, welcome everybody to Think Fast. We're glad you're here. Yes, and thank you, Henry J., for that wonderful announcement. The thing about the speeding ticket, I didn't know you moonlighted as a traffic cop. Well, welcome, audience. Let's hear it. Let's hear you.
We're watching on the second Lackey episode. We watched the first one a little bit ago.
Excited? All right.
We can watch this one, then we'll Nickel, we can watch this one, then we'll see where we rank them in terms of pilots, I guess.
Yeah, and another interesting.
Because I think the two Carringtons, the first two, Molly and Jill's like a frickin' and Jason's like a frickin' C tier or D, and then John and Jill is probably like an A. The last one we watched, I think, might be a B tier.
Very good, very good. Our audience here sounds like they're ready to play, and I hope you at home are ready to play. I'll tell you what, let's get to know our players a little bit better. On the gold team, we have Jeffrey and Katie. Let's hear it for them. All right, well, Jeffrey, we understand you have an interesting nickname. What would that be?
Bambi.
And how did you get Bambi?
Well, I don't know. The girls at my school like my brown eyes. So.
Uh-huh. So therefore, Bambi. Well, girls in the audience, take a look at those brown eyes after we're finished. And do a Howard Cosell impression. How about a quick impression?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Think Fast.
Very good. All right. How about it? And Katie, we understand that you have a bird that does what?
He chases his tail.
Chases his tail. I've heard of dogs and
You
cats
think
doing
Bruce
that, but
Stu
never
would
a
review
bird.
this video?
Well, how did that come about? Why is he doing
the
that?
show?
He sees something moving at the bottom of his cage. He
I know
goes after.
someone did like a video on where I talk about old Nick game shows, but like they only watched like one or two Lackey, and they said the show wasn't great. I'm like, yeah, 'cause you're not watching the original. I mean, Skip's still a decent host, what I'm saying, but still, I know Jordan, when he reviewed it, he said he thought the show was pretty fine. Because I think I like the show. Make the Grade, I think Ryan said is his least favorite Nickelodeon game show. I'm not sure. I'm surprised You're On isn't the worst. He didn't say You're On was the worst show. At some point, I need to... When I get around to it, I need to make that thing so we can rank all the seasons of Nick game shows. Because we already did Double Dare in the video, but... Oh yeah, I forgot Bem...
And...
where is it? I believe Bem actually gave me some... For a different video in the future, he gave me some new tier lists for FGN, so I might do those at some point in the future as well.
No, another thing is that...
He falls off.
Yeah.
Just plunks himself.
It's going to be... Okay, what I was about to say was it's going to be kind of crazy how updated some of the stuff is, because we already got one extra Double Dare, but I wonder how it's going to feel when we get, like, someone's randomly going to upload a Lost Finders Keepers or even original broadcast of Legends.
I mean, for me, I already put in the The Finders Keeper Season 3, because someone told me there's another winner. I put as of this date. So I did that. And then the Carrington where I missed one of the winners, that was just I got confused. They're gone. I got confused with one of the episodes because it was Eric and Chris, and they're Eric and Chris with a K. Then I got one of the episodes confused, so I technically put the wrong episode. So I was technically off. So all my numbers were kind of off. But I think in the Things I Forgot video, I made a clarification saying, hey, I messed this up, here's the video. Because that's why I make those, because I know one of the wacky losses, I accidentally forgot to include one of the clips. Because I filmed it, I just forgot to include it, and I just made a follow-up video. I'm like, here's the stuff I forgot. I don't know if there's any things I forgot I would make now, maybe. Because I did most of the stuff. I'd say maybe the one Lost Media update thing. And then a couple, like, early differences for, like, Get the Picture, Nick Arcade's, I mean, not Nick Arcade, Think Fast, stuff like that, but there's nothing else I would really do at this point.
Yeah, I'm just... It's honestly gonna be so good to take a break from YouTube, even if I have a day off from college. I'm probably gonna experiment with a bunch of other stuff, and in fact, I might even try meeting some new Discord friends as well.
Nice. Yeah, because I have it on my thing. I don't want to bother switching it yet, but... So I have a thing on my computer, a pilots thing. I have Brain Surge, 2, 3, and 4. I know 1 of 4 wasn't filmed the same day. I still count it as a pilot. I have Express vs. High Flyers, the Family Feud pilot and premiere, the first 2 FGN, the first 2 Figure It Out, the first 2 Life, the first 2 Get the Picture, first 2 Hidden Temple. I would like to get the ones with the original plugs, but I can't find those at the moment. Jeopardy,
I'd also...
the unaired pilot, the Nick Arcade pilot and first episode, the 2 Scrabble showdowns in the pilot, the first 2 Carrington and Lack and Think Fast, and I have, for fun, I have, Prices Right there as well.
And you know how great it would be to get the Figure It Out pilot? It would be amazing.
Right down the bottom of the cage. All right, well, you guys, good luck. And now on to our blue team, which are Keith and Jessica. How about a hand for them?
I need to remake that pilot's tier list at some point, because the problem was the Get the Picture thing was inaccurate. And then I have a couple new things, like the Think Fast I was going to include, and then the Scrabble Showdown Out test run.
Yeah. Just in case anybody didn't know that was my quick Roger Rabbit impression. All right, Keith, what is your nickname?
Spike.
Spike. I would never have guessed why your nickname was Spike. And I understand you have an interesting pet.
Oh, I have a 20-pound cat.
A 20-pound cat. Yeah. How did he get so big?
Eating.
Well, that's a good thing. And Jessica tells us that she can say anything backwards. So, Jessica, say something for us backwards.
Amakla oot nit saf.
What was that again?
Amakla oot nit saf.
And what does that mean?
Welcome to Think Fast.
All right. Well, welcome, everybody. Let's have a hand for our teams. Let's hear it for them.
Okay, we're going to skip the
they win an event,
because it's the same
worth cash for cash. Give it more time. I'm sure most of our politicians would have. All right, so if you guys are ready, the team that finished first wins. And if you're ready, think fast. Let's go to it. Here they go. Let's see the blue team. Let's see how the blue team is doing. They're having a little trouble there. Oh, they found Oklahoma.
It still bothers me that Phil had a more comfortable time doing Europe.
Trying to fucking do anything, really.
It's not fitting. It's a big puzzle. See, they're having a little trouble.
He didn't really have to close. He had Travis and that other girl do all the freaking work for him. And the kid just embarrassed the hell out of himself. That was basically their job.
The blue team, let's go over to the blue team.
We're glad we got him on Figure It Out more times, right?
Yeah.
They're having a little trouble. They think they have it. Oh, there goes Idaho. All right, let's go over to the gold team and see how they're doing. So the gold team just got Idaho. They're working on, what is that? They're working on Michigan. He's having a little trouble with it, Jeffrey. can't figure out what to do with Oregon. There it is.
Ooh, they really got to jump
Come on,
about.
let's get them going. The blue team. You can't find using the pieces of a puzzle.
Let's skip. Let's see. I'll only
All right.
Okay.
All right. Let's way to go. Let's take a look at the gold team. Gold team, you got the West pretty good, but the East and the upper South there doesn't look too good. All right. Well, let's have a hand for the blue team. They won the $50. Come on down here, guys. Come on down here. All right. Very good. You guys did a great job. You win $50, and you get a shot at the brain bender, which today it's objects in common. We're going to show you a picture of 6 objects, one at a time, and you have to tell us what they all have in common, all right? So if you look over there, and we'll take a look at it. So let's see what it looks like. Let's see, what is that? It's a nurse, but what would that object have in common with other things?
They work in a hospital?
Work in a hospital. Judges, is that what it is? No, that's not what it is. It's not that. Well, anyway, you guys won the $50, which means you guys are up $50. Blue 50, gold 0. So let's move on to our next event and see what happens. It's right over here. Let's go.
Okay, this we can just skip the instructions for.
Let's show the names.
Let's take a look at the board.
I almost forgot that. The most important part. Memorize those names. Let's get that one up there. Oh.
Well,
keep looking quick. There we go. All right.
There you go.
All right, let's close them up. Let's close them up. That was enough time. That was enough time. Close them up quickly. Quickly. Let's get them closed. Let's get them closed. They had enough time. All right, they're trying to memorize. Here is your first clue. Your first question. Psycho film director known as a master of mystery and suspense. Somebody know. Gold.
Number 4.
Number 4. Let's see if it's number 4. Alfred Hitchcock is correct. Yes.
Yep, I got it.
Gold gets a point. The next question. King of the gods in ancient Greece. Gold.
Zeus.
Zeus.
Let's see.
One.
Number 1. Let's see if it's number 1. Zeus is correct. Gold has got 2 points. Come on, Blue. Here's the next question. After years of moonlighting with Sybil Shepherd on TV, Blue.
Number 3.
Number 3. Let's see if it's number 3. Lex Luthor. No,
No,
it's not. Let's cover it back up again.
They didn't answer.
Let me finish. Okay, go ahead. Take a guess.
Number 7.
Number 7. Let's see if it's number 7. Bruce Willis. The question was, after years of moonlighting with Sybil Shepherd on TV, this actor became a die-hard cop on the silver screen, and Bruce Willis is the right answer, which means it's 3-0. Come on, Blue. Come on, Blue. Author of young adult novels whose name sounds like she's a blossom. Yes.
Number 2.
Number 2. Is it number 2? Judy Blume is correct.
Here we got it. Yes.
The next question. Lost boy with a licensed Blue.
5.
Number 5. Let's see if it's number 5. She has... That's right. Corey Haim. That's exactly right. All right, it's 4-1. Let's keep going. Known as the Sultan of SWAT, this Hall of Famer swatted gold.
Number 8.
Number 8. Let's see if it's number 8. Babe Ruth is correct. This Hall of Famer swatted up. The judges say the gold team wins 5-1.
You know what? In the judges
over
can
here.
tell you can see
Come
the
on
damn
over here.
scoreboard.
All right, that means you won the $50 cash and get a shot at the brain bender. To remind you, Katie, that there are objects in common. Each one of these things will have an object in common. You have to figure out what it is. Let's take a look. Let's show it.
No.
You don't have any idea. You want to take a guess?
No.
Okay, great. Well, you still got the $50, which means now the gold team and the blue team are tied with 50 all. Let's go to our next event. Pieces that's fit for a king. Ready? Think fast. Go. Hat that's fit for a king. Ready? Think fast. Go.
Round.
I still had my figured out dream
how they
where it
doing?
had
They think they
regular
know.
kids on the panel, and then basically whoever saw if the kids saw the puzzle, they got the grand prize instead. But there was just increments of rounds. It was just the grand prize being offered.
Get out of the way. I think I'm a little in the way.
It would be a fun sequel version.
Gold team thinks they know it. They've got a bunch of them out there.
Round.
They have to remember that we have to spell it correctly. I think they both have an idea of what it is. They were a little confused here what to do. A little confused. Gold wins! Gold wins! All right! All right, the gold team wins! All right, let's take a look at what happened to the blue team. Well, guys, you got it almost right. CRO. The answer was crown. That's right. And you got C-R-O-W, and you were missing that one thing on the W. All right, well, you guys gave it a good shot. Now, come on over here, Gold Team. Let's see, C-R-O-W-N, you guys got it, and you get a shot at looking at the brain bender. Come on down here. All right, this, again, is objects in common. All these things have an object in common, so let's take a look. Let's take a look. Reveal a clue. Do you have any idea what that is? What those things all have in common? Take a guess. Take a guess. Okay, that's... I'm sorry?
Occupation.
Occupations, no.
Yeah, my favorite
are they
occupation,
occupations?
pine tree.
No, they're not occupations. Okay, well, the score is gold 100, blue 50, so it's a tight game. And I want to remind everybody, when we come back, all point scores are doubled. And we have lots of great stuff coming. Welcome back to Think Fast. We want to remind everybody what the score is. Right now, it's gold 100, blue 50. It's still a close.
Okay, how come... Okay, I have a question. If Dave has only 100 subs, why is he getting stupid mid-roll ads? Even though he's not monetized, and yet Doke has 1,000, he's getting none.
Close game. And we also want to remind folks at home that dollar scores are now doubled. Each event is now worth...
because Dave's channel has an explicit goal in it in his channel name. What was the... Do you know... You know what the channel was in real time. It was an actual cable station, but instead of ads, it had interstitials, but still.
I know what I'm saying, but his channel has stupid mid-roll ads. Whenever I try to watch crap, which was a problem, because when I was trying to record the Philly losses, it just had frickin' mid-roll ads.
$100 a piece, which is called Close Calls. And what we have behind me is a
let's see if we can do
huge
better
telephone,
than 6.
which I'm sure you could run up a humongous bill on. And what we're going to do is we're going to have our players take turns hitting the numbered tone buttons. And the first one picks a number. They might press this number. And then the next person will come up and push the same number and add a number. And we'll keep on with that sequence until one forgets to do the right sequence. Okay, if you guys are ready, then since Keith, you're behind 50, why don't you go ahead first. Press a number. All right, Jeffrey, don't forget to add one. All right, good. Don't forget to add one. There you go.
6. 8.
Very good. You guys at home, trying to remember this.
5, 9, 6, 8, 4, 7.
Oh, getting a little tense now.
You stupid. We already lost. Good job.
Judges, all right. Keith, that wasn't
being
correct. Gold wins. Come on over here, Gold. Come on over here. Very good.
Is it gonna be like a reverse of the
You
last
win the
episode?
$100 and you get a shot at the brain bender. Another shot. Now, I want to remind you that it's objects in common. All of these objects have something in common. You have to tell us what they are. So let's take a look at the brain bender now. We'll reveal a clue. Let's see what we've got. You have any idea?
Stop watching. I'm trying
They all progress?
They all progress? No, that's not it. All right. Well, the score is gold has 200 and blue has 50, and we're moving on to our next event. This next event is called Mess Heads. And are you guys ready for something really gross? Yeah, you're ready for some sloppy? Now, what we've got
I like how
here
they just have the staff members in just regular freaking casual clothes.
is 2 vats of some really disgusting stew here, I guess you'd call it. And one player from each team is going to be sitting under these bags, and we're going to ask their partners, their team members, questions relating to food. The reward for a correct answer is the opportunity to come over here, scoop up a big scoop of this.
Do you know when this airing is? Because, like, the gas logo's, like, hidden, kind of.
Yeah, I kind of like that bug.
You know what I'm saying? Do you know, like, what
Even
year
though
this
it's
might be?
2003.
Okay.
Whatever it is, this messy stew, and pour it into the bag. The team whose bag breaks first wins. All right? I'm going to be asking you some questions. Here's your first question. Buzz in when you know the right answer. A grilled patty of ground beef, cheese on top, blue. A cheeseburger, that's exactly right. Reach in there, scoop up a big mess, and let's pour it in the bag. See how we do. Oh, gosh. Oh. Okay, very good. How you doing, Jessica? All right, here's your next question. Sometimes they're scrambled, sometimes... Blue. Eggs. Eggs is correct. Scoop up another one. All right. Oh, Jessica. Oh, very good. All right, Keith, come on back. Here's your next clue. Bird that is traditionally gold.
Turkey.
Turkey. A turkey is correct. Bird that is traditionally gobbled on Thanksgiving. A turkey was right. Let's see how we... Oh, gosh, she's got some of those pink things in there. Oh, come on. There you go, Katie. Yeah, there you go. Let's get back up here and let's hear the next question. Made from letting milk turn sour.
Cheese.
Cheese? No, it's not right.
No,
Wait, let me read the rest of the clue. Made from letting milk turn sour, we sweeten it with fruit and we eat it with a spoon.
Cottage cheese?
Cottage cheese. No, that's not correct. The correct answer was yogurt. The correct answer was yogurt. All right, here's the next question. It comes on a cob and we... Gold.
Corn.
Corn is right. It comes on a cob and we eat the kernels. Corn was the correct answer. Scoop it up. Let's get it in there. And there we go. Come on, let's scoop it up in there. There we go. Scoop it up. Let's do it a little quicker than that. There we go. Oh, got a little bit on Jeff. All right, here's the next question. Salted, twisted snack food.
Pretzel.
Gold.
Pretzel.
A pretzel, that's correct.
Oh, Blue, you had it, then you freaking...
Let's see how we do. It's 3-2 here, and this is... Oh, let's do it. Oh, be careful. Oh, gosh, that is nasty stuff. All right, that didn't quite do it. That didn't quite do it. One more.
Yep, never mind, I got it.
Yes, you did it. Got him. Okay, come on down here, Gold. Come on down here. Come on here, Jeff. Grab him, get him over here. Let the brain bender. Let's see what it looks like.
Do you have an idea of what this is, Nickel? What they all have in common?
Needles? Needles.
No, that's not it. Which means Gold is we're going to reveal. Look at the brain bender.
Yeah, needles. Yeah, you're right.
Gold. They think they know it.
So
What
they
is it?
all have needles?
They all have needles. Yes, that is right. That is right.
Yes.
Very good.
It's just a reverse from the last episode. The first episode, the Blue gets all the money, and then the... Because that happened, I think, with one of the early episodes. Like, the John and Jill, they got all the money at the beginning in the brain bender, and then the Gold team won the last event. And then the episode, I think, taped after that, the Gold got all the money.
Let's be real. Think Fast Legacy is very prevalent in Get the Picture.
I'm not sure.
It's just with all the visual puzzles.
Because Henry J did this before I Get the Picture. Because I know, not this episode, but the episodes Dave's been uploading that have the absent-minded chef, that character was used in Nick Arcade.
So great when we get more stuff.
Oh, thank you, Vaughn.
But we're...
He linked the Pressure Luck episode guide.
Score is 500 to 50. The Gold team is going to the locker room.
Yeah, because I think in the later seasons, they gave them
very good.
$100.
Blue team, the Blue team, they did a great job, and nobody goes away empty-handed on Think Fast. So I'll tell you what, you guys get to keep that $50 if you want, and some great prizes that Henry's going to tell you about right now. Henry, give them some good stuff.
That's right, Skip. For Keith and Jessica today, we've got the incredible Franklin Spelling Ace makes spelling fast and fun with 80,000 words from Merriam-Webster. Franklin, world leader in handheld electronic reference products. And Converse, home of the Converse Kids collections, including All-Stars and...
Oh, I think after the 2 days that Dave has, guess what episodes he has next? He has the episode I mentioned where so many events took forever. The episode where the team got no money, the other team got all the money, 550 to nothing, and the first tape winner is actually that day as well. Because I remember watching that episode with my family.
Leather athletic shoes from shooting hoops to hang out.
And there's also,
Converse...
what was that weird thing that we found? Another oddity that we found in these game shows. It's on the tip of my tongue. Oh, I was just thinking how weird, just how the, it was just how the Guts All-Star Special just didn't have the production code, and we got confused for a while.
Yeah, we can watch this, and then we can watch the Nickelodeon All-Star Challenge, because I haven't really... Because I think Phil's on there, Mike's on there, and then, Robin's on there.
Kids Collection is all you're ever gonna need. Take it away, Skip!
All right, here we are with these guys, and they've earned the right to go to the locker room, and right after these messages, we're gonna go, so don't go away!
Is this the first episode or is the other one? I think the other one might be the first one.
Jeffrey and Katie.
Because, see, they don't have the helmets either.
And they're really excited because they've earned the right to go on that mad dash for cash and prizes. Let me explain how we play it. Behind me, we have 15 lockers, and inside those lockers are 7 matching pairs. You guys remember that collection of demented doubles we saw at the beginning of the show? Yeah, well, they actually live inside those lockers by choice. What we're going to do is give you 1 minute on the clock, and what you have to do is take turns matching up as many pairs as possible in the allotted time. A locker door will open up, and whoever or whatever pops out, you have to find the mate. The first 4 matches are worth $100 apiece, and the next 3 are worth these great prizes. Henry J., tell us what we can win!
Okay, I'm curious about this. Did they film all the locker rooms together, or did they film them, or they just do one straight run-through in a day? Because I'm curious.
They did everything traditionally.
Okay, because I
I'm
know
pretty sure they did everything
episode,
traditionally.
Because I think, with the exception of one episode that Retro brought up, where they filmed the first half in the beginning, and then they filmed like the second half later on.
Katie and Jeffrey, check this out from Sportcraft. It's Foosball, the exciting home version of the popular arcade game. It's the fastest soccer game on 4 legs. One of the games people play from Sportcraft. But wait, there's more. Unleash the Typhoon hovercraft. 3 powerful 9.6-volt motors blast the Typhoon on a cushion of air over land and water.
I might actually do a prize compilation for Skip Lackey.
Real operating hovercraft.
This is actually easier to do. Carrington's
And only Tycho makes it. And Skip, if they make all 7 matches, they win a trip to the space camp to see the space shuttle and fly simulated space shuttle missions and train like a real astronaut. Space camp in Huntsville, Alabama, or Cape Canaveral, Florida. And back to you, Skip.
Thanks, Henry.
I mean, this was in '90. This is before they started
that sounds great, but you got to watch out because inside one of those lockers is the dreaded red herring. The ever-smelly red herring is a character that has no match at all. So if you think you guys have found the red herring, run over here and grab the old herring handle, which will shut the lockers and allow your partner to continue matching. Let's show the audience at home who the big fillet of solo is today.
Yeah, okay.
All right, they're getting a look at it, but we don't know who it is out here. All right, Jeffrey, if you're ready, let's open up one of the lockers. Let's open up the locker.
Painter? Painter? I can paint the whole house. 2 coats, 1 hour.
You're looking for that wacky painter. Let's have 1 minute on the clock. Ready? Think fast. Go find the painter, Jeffrey. Come on over here, Katie. Find that painter. Come on, find the painter. Where is it? Faster, faster, Jeff. Faster, faster. There it is. Lock it up. Lock it up. Lock it up. Let's have another locker open. Open up a locker. Go find more Tisha.
Right side.
Come here, Katie. Find more Tisha. Faster, Jeff. Faster.
Hit the lights.
Come on, Jeffrey. Keep heading on. There it is. Lock it up. Lock it up. Let's have another look. Let's have another locker open. Find the farmer. Find the farmer. Listen to Jeff.
Left.
And they were just really taking
You're looking for a number. Lock it up. Lock it up. Let's have another one. Find the doctor. Find the doctor. Come here, Katie.
Right.
Find the doctor. Come on.
Right side.
Faster, bud. Got it. Where is it?
Did y'all miss it?
There's one more left.
Y'all suck.
Oh, come here. Oh, let's see. You guys got 4 matches. You guys got 4 matches, which means you won some great prizes. This is Skip Lackey saying so long.
Yeah, they have to skip because of the... I think they did because it says Tycho for the... No, it's Franklin. Okay. I wasn't sure if I... I need to show this because this got brought up. I want to show... Before we finish. I want to show the 2 worst runs. Because you thought those were bad. Yeah, this is 2 hours. I think I missed one of the runs, but...
Action indoors with the all-new acclaimed Grand Slam.
This is, I believe, earlier 2003.
Okay, it's surprised that... It's sad that this only got one, like, once.
Double Dragon 2 The Revenge. The double player system.
And the other...
all 7 matches, you'll get a television...
Hey, there's the Keen and Kel TV. There's the Keen and Kel TV.
That reminds me, does Florida give a better vibe for Nickelodeon shows than California?
Yeah.
It's Zenith's fully automatic high-resolution VHS camera.
Yeah, that's because it didn't have it was a right-to-work state, but sadly that resulted in a lot of unrestrictions, which made them retreat.
You yank on the herring handle.
Yeah, I'll show you the 2 worst runs, and then we can watch something else.
Okay. Everybody at home gets to see who it is. Are you ready, Joshua?
Yes, I am.
Are you nervous?
Oh, I showed this to Josh, I
Okay,
remember.
that's good. You're excited. Okay, let's open up a locker and see who has to match.
Oh, there's Skip holding Josh Margie. Where's my meat? I can't find my meat. Instead of find my meat, light, camera, action.
Okay, you're looking for that mad director. Let's put 1
I
minute
think
on
this
the
was
time
later
clock.
in this
Ready?
season.
Think fast. Go to it.
Yep.
Go to it, Josh. Find that mate. Where's that other director? Where's the other director? Lock it up. Lock it up. Okay, go ahead, Danielle. Who are you looking for? You're looking for the foliage. Who is that?
Well, thank...
Who is that? That's the red herring. Correct. All right. Let's open up another one. Go find that other buddy. Go find that other buddy. Find the buddy, Josh. Quicker. That's it. Lock it up. Lock it up. Lock it up. All right, go, Danielle. You're looking for that other Rocky, whatever that guy is. He's a musician.
Hey, you're ready.
If you hit it, you just gotta move on. Don't be the Jocelyn thing.
You're not done yet. And then here's the other one. This was the, I believe the 6th event day.
Alright, yeah, so easy cantilever brakes. There's the Yamaha Composer with this. Remind you guys, it has no yank it down with the. Okay, our audience at home knows. Let's open up a locker.
Through an open door, a king has shown. Now go and find my match, you geek with head of bone.
Okay, you're looking for one mean king there. All right, are you ready? Think fast. Nope. Find the king. Find the king. Faster, Craig. Faster. Okay, let's open up. No, Craig, come here, Craig.
Hold the thing.
Oh, you're losing time.
Wait, what is the calling? What did he say, yeah, see, that's the thing. Skip clearly told me, said you can't pull it, she has to do it. Pull the thingy. Pull the thing.
Yeah, he's wasting a lot of time.
Yeah, they're not winning big today.
Not today, I'm sorry. Boy.
Yeah, they did terrible, and then I think I showed this before. We had a couple. We had a couple bullshit losses. Like I showed this in my painful losses video. Because the stupid red herring.
Go! Who'd you looking for? What is that? Lock it up! Who'd you looking for? Go! Who are you looking for? Look for the pizza! Hit the one with the light on! The light! Did you get it? No! Oh, you just missed it! You just missed it! You just missed it before the buzzer ran out!
And then I'll show this real quick. This was the bonus I filmed at the end, which was the first tape winner. You can tell because of Skip's reaction. I'm gonna skip near the end. was like episode 15 or 16. Someone finally won the damn thing.
Henry J, tell them what they did! Congratulations, Jason and Cassidy. Each of you win $400 in cash, plus the GSC Deluxe Volleyball Set, the Children's Encyclopedia Britannica, and the Head Start Explorer computer and monitor. A prize package worth $108,049.
Only $108,000? Yeah, even he was shocked. He couldn't even get the damn thing right. Okay, where's the... What was it? All-Star Challenge, I think it was called? Yeah, there we go. We can watch one episode of this, I guess.
Yeah, and
I'll probably end then because we're like an hour and a half.
Thing that another thing that I just really...
Oh, frick you!
Yeah, but I realize it's going to be... One more thing, I realize it's almost going to be 2 decades since Nick Studios filmed its last episode ever, and it was Nickelodeon Splat. In my opinion, that was just a mediocre show at best, right?
Yep. Oh, they did rerun this on Nick Gas. I thought they didn't. Interesting, okay.
I don't remember if the Clarissa episode of Double Dare re-aired. Do you?
Not that I'm aware of, no. Wait, let me actually see who's in this episode. Let me check. It's gonna probably spoil all this stuff, but... Okay, who's in this episode? Let me see. Okay, October 3rd. Who are the teams? We have... Okay, I think I can just look up the Legends wiki then, never mind. Okay, here we go, I got it. Okay, I'm gonna have to block out the... Just don't look at the thing. So we have...
Okay.
Okay, we have Ty, who was on... Okay, Okay, he was on... Guts and the... That one. Oh, wait, there's a quote. Oh, there's a quote from him. If you want to see that, it says, "Why would I... We shoot 4 to 5 a day. I gave my part... We were given a map. And he said, why would I tell you my routes? You can stage the temple guards on me." Yeah, because I believe when he did this, he ended up... Because I think he did the thing with one penny and cleared the thing himself. The yellow team, we got my favorite episode. The perfect temple run. Tony, what is this? He was on... Okay, he was on the snakeskin boots, the first Purple Parrots one, okay. Oh, look, they have her on, Get the Picture. Oh, this is the
one of the Legends... And I remember Janet from Kenan Kel was also in Legends, but she didn't say which episode. She was one of the people who kept having to redo the moat.
I'm not sure. Yeah, as you can see, I think this is like one of the very early Think Fast episodes. I mean, Get the Picture, because I think this was the analogs versus the digitals. So this is like the 3rd or 4th episode they taped for season 2. Jamie, I'm not sure who that is. That is... Oh, that is the Joel's brother. The funny thing is, I think Ryan actually interviewed Joel, and he said that they filmed both episodes back to back, and both of them managed to clear the temple by themselves. And they're on separate teams. Oh, this was the same teammate as Ty. Okay, so we got... Most of the teams are together, so we got... I don't know who the Guts people are. What else is them? I don't know any of these celebrities at all. Okay, let me see. They got Guts, stuff from Guts. They have some Legends things. Oh, they have Double Dare. They have William Tell, Pie in the Pants, thing from 92, stuff from What Would You Do? Which questions?
Again, you would have liked the show that I saw with Mark. He did a great job of detailing all the struggles.
Wait, does it say, like, I think there's, like... I think they show, like, the music cues. Let me see what they are. We'll watch the episode in a minute, folks. Let me just check. What was the music for this? Oh, it says the music. Make the grade music which played in the moat. Oh, the finale had the locker room theme from, Oh, they had Think music from Mega Memory, and they also had the locker room music from, Think Fast, so they technically used all the Nick game shows.
Yeah.
So that's kind of cool, I guess. Okay, we'll watch this.
Camera! Not that close.
There they are.
Why is this lagging like crazy? Okay, this is... The quality's not the best, but we're doing what we can.
Right! Camera!
Okay, screw this, it's buffering. Give me a minute.
Not that close. Music! Action!
Okay, this is lagging. Let me just... Let me just download this thing and then we can watch it that way. This will save us, like, okay. Go.
So, all this, I wonder, which of these props do you think Nickelodeon still has in their possessions? The Olmec head?
Okay, I got it. Okay, I got it.
I'm sure they have. I think Mark has his Double Dare podium, right? Or was that Jeff would figure it out?
I'm not sure. Jeff has the figure it out one, because I think he said he wanted the lights or something, but his wife wouldn't let him get it. Because it was too much of a trouble. I think that's what he said.
I remember. And I also remember when...
Oh, let me switch this. There we go. This should be better.
I think Phil
for
has
you.
like a couple of video games in his possession, but I forget which ones.
Okay, this should be better for you.
Camera! Not that close. Music! Action! Direct from Nickelodeon Studios, Orlando, Florida, it's Nickelodeon's All-Star Challenge! Featuring from Picket Fences, Adam Wiley. And from Are You Afraid of the Dark, Joanna Garcia. And from Baywatch, Jeremy Jackson. And now, here are the hosts of Nickelodeon's All-Star Challenge. From Guts, Mike O'Malley. And from Nick Arcade, Bill Moore.
There's Phil. See, they just have Mark up here for some reason.
We have created the ultimate Nickelodeon game show.
Because this was the year that he was pursuing other projects.
Yeah, because they have Robin on here. And I think this is like near the end of this was like the end of season 2 of Legends when this was filmed.
Guts, Legends, What Would You Do, Wild and Crazy Kids, and Double Dare.
And that reminds me, do you remember when Robin did like a clip for Space Cases during when she went down the Sunday slide?
I think so, I'm not sure. Hold on, give me a second.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a pretty rare clip. I think it was the session of the Painful Loss for 92.
Yeah, because I think, Phil, this was after Nicker came before Steven Yearin, so I think this is when, this is before All That was filmed, I believe, too, so, because All That was like, wait, let me check, when did this All That air? Let me check, I have my wiki.
All That started April 94. It wasn't officially greenlit for more episodes until, like, November 94.
Oh, it says the air date. Okay, it says original air date, the pilot was April 94. They didn't start airing episodes until January 95. Because I'm pretty sure it says the pilot actually did air. The pilot did at least air, because it has an air date. They just didn't air it till later.
All on one stage, folks. Plus, we've got some great celebrity guests who are going to be battling it out elimination style, trying to find out the Nickelodeon All-Stars Championship team. That's right, the 2 winners from each game plus a wild card team, which is the runner-up team with the most points. They'll go head-to-head-to-head in our All-Star Challenge Championship finale. So, this is just our first game for today. Let's meet our players back here. All right, Bill, so talk to me about our teams here. Who do we got first? All right, over there on the blue team, we have our Guts champion, Jen Gable, Legends champion, Ty Mathan, and from the Emmy Award-winning picket fences, Adam Wiley. Yeah! That's the blue team. On the yellow team, we have from Guts, our Guts champion, Michael Schmidt. From Legends, our champion, Joel Davis.
Okay,
and from Nickelodeon's Are You Afraid of the Dark, we have Joanna Garcia. That's the yellow team, folks. Who do we got on pink? Well, finally on the pink team, we have our Guts champion, Trisha Swanston, Legends champion, Tony Aviva, and from the hit series Baywatch, we have Jeremy Jackson. All right, folks, here's how it's going to work. In round number 1, our players will go head-to-head in 4
and good news, the new Fairly Odd Parents is okay.
First place, 200 points for second, and 100 points for third. Then in round number 2, that's going to be the Gak Best Question round. And then in round number 3, our players, they're going to earn more points in the question round. They're going to take those points and use them for extra help from our audience in round number 3. That's our action finale. So, right now we're getting ready for our first event. Phil, talk to me. Well, I told you already we have 4 action events coming up. And our first one, they're in place right now. Mike, you know about this one. It is from Guts, and it is called Slam Dunk. And we've got Robin from Double Dare. She's going to spell the rules. Hey, Robin.
Thank you, Phil. Now, guys, when I give the signal, each player will jump off this aerial bridge, and you each will have a basketball in your hand. You have to score as many baskets as you can in 60 seconds. Now, each one of you... Thank you, audience. I practiced that 1,000 times. Thank you. Each one of you players will be going at the same time, and your feet must touch the ground before you take the shot. Now, let's put 60 seconds on the clock. Are we ready, teams?
I wish they put this on Paramount Plus.
Get set.
60 seconds to slam dunk. The mother of all elastic sports.
Of course, they had to remove stuff like True Jackson, BP, Back at the Barnyard, Tough Puppy, Double Dare, but the one thing that I'm completely justified in them removing is Sam and Cat. And it's entirely possible that, like, within this year they'll remove it, okay, but you're gonna get the last laugh.
I got that DVD, so I'm good. If they remove Double Dare, that might be a little bit of an issue, but I mean, we have the archive, and that's technically copyright safe, from what it said. And Legends, I mean, if we don't have Legends, Dave uploads some of the stuff on his Terrorbox anyway, so we should be fine.
I know had they started with Rangers, they would have removed it by now. Would this be a more fun way of basketball?
I'm not sure. One yellow. Never quite say that, my life is one yellow. My different blue, but I need
Brain search to be actively screwed over.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah, it's right. We are back to game number 1 of the Nickelodeon All-Star Challenge. Coming up next, it is a game from Legends, and it is called Warrior Games. Let's check it out.
When Robin gives the signal, 2 players from each team will take turns loading the slingshot and lobbing balls at the target on the wall. The first team...
Did they not do the scores in the first game? Did they not say what they were?
4 at their targets, or the team that's further along at the end of 60 seconds wins.
Okay, let's put 60 seconds on the clock. Blue team coming up here, Ty. Let's get you started over here.
I have a legend.
60 seconds on the clock. Good luck, teams. Are you ready? On your marks. Get set.
Okay, they have the most.
I hope we're gonna get Wienerville on Paramount Plus.
Wait, what?
I hope we're also gonna get a Wienerville, Figure It Out, and what's another obscure 90s hit? Cousin Skeeter.
Yeah. The thing with Figure It Out, though, is we're only missing
Cousins.
2 episodes. Okay, sorry, 2.5. Because I know I said for Fish had 422, but I'm not going to bug him. I really don't want to ask him for it. And then we're missing the half episode, and you know darn well they're not going to put the band episode on there. I'm 90% sure they're not going to.
Team both knocking down the target. There's the yellow team knocking down all 4 right there. So with 39 seconds left, the blue team and the pink team will have time to try to catch up and knock down as many targets as the yellow team has.
Oh, do you see the Double Dare logo?
Yellow team needing a good finish in this one right now because the blue team is in the lead. As you can see, the yellow team, they're just kicking back and relaxing, watching the next 20 seconds. Our other players aim those balls into that slingshot and release it. Now, we're talking about precision, strength, and power. You can see right there the blue team overshooting their targets.
They're trying
The
way
pink
too
team hasn't
hard.
even knocked down one yet.
Yeah, I think
so you can see his time running out. The pink team still hasn't knocked one down, and the blue team has knocked down one. Oh yeah, hey Robin, how'd our players do?
Thank you, Mike. The yellow team with a quick start, they knocked down 4 warrior bags. The blue team with 1 bag, and the pink team knocked down 0 warrior bags. Now let's go to the points.
Wait, how do they, was it like 100 for each thing or something? Okay, so the last event, the blue had 7, wait, that makes no sense. They had 700, I think. Pink had 500. Yellow had 300. I think it's like 100 points for each thing or something, maybe.
Blue team in first with 800 points. The yellow team in second with 700 points. And the pink not far behind with 500 points.
William Tell area. She's got a double dare event coming up right now. That's right, William Tell. Robin's going to tell you about the rules. Robin.
Thank you, Mike. This is one of my favorite games.
Look at that sound stage. Do you think they used the whole... No, they definitely used the whole
I'm gonna
sound
ask
stage
Mr.
for this
Phil.
on like the halves, but
From Nick Arcade to help me out, Phil.
Could
look,
have been
Stand over
there.
here. You can stand over here with us, Jen. You watch this because you're going to be doing this. Phil, you're going to take that punch.
It's before, hey look, it's literally the Drench Bench. 3 years before the Drench Bench existed.
You're going to send it across the stage. Ooh, close. We'll give it to you.
That
You
over
have
the
to get
last laugh.
3 plungers to stick to that target and dump the back on your partner. Now, on your marks. Get set.
Yep.
Well, I'll tell you right now, you see Jen hitting the
they have the double
right in the middle of the target there. Michael right there.
Again, that's a kind of a nitpick I had with Boosters. He said they were always running out of time for the talents, but literally they had to pad so much time. They had to show whatever the panel's talents were, and then some.
Yeah, because I remember I mentioned this before at Finders Keepers, is they had an issue, because they fixed it later on in season 2 or 3, because you know how it was like, oh, if you didn't get the item or something in the search thing, we just couldn't search that room. I think they made it so they had 6 clues per round in case that would ever happen. And I think only like twice in season 1 and 2, and then like twice in season 3 where they actually had not all the rooms searched, but it was rare, because I think one of the very early episodes of season 1, they only found 1 item in the first round, or they only got 1 picture, so they lost like 3 minutes of time. And then like the team obviously got all the item, and then they did better in round 2. I think it was the blue team got 675 because they got all the items in the next round, and the red team basically got 100. So it was technically the first case of a team getting all the rooms, even if Tekken wasn't all 8, they got 5.
Duck superstars right here showing their stuff.
Okay, they just had
down on their celebrity compatriots here. We have two right here for Christian Pink.
Okay, Pink got
the
it.
cat just comes falling down. Looks like she has three. So the cat coming down on Pink first. That's the first place finish. And so now we're going for second place finish right here. It looks like Jennifer just missing. Yellow has one. You see Pink is covered. It's going to be real close for who's going to get the second place points here because both yellow and blue. And it looks like yellow.
Hey, there we go.
And Joanna Garcia, nice and gacked right there.
I want to
Let's
see,
go to
like,
Robin.
I wish this was on my Paramount Plus where we had a higher quality version of this, because it's just like,
it's
okay,
the pink team.
It's like 240p.
In first and the yellow team in second, but we're not going to leave that blue team.
But I still.
Everybody here at Nickelodeon gets messy. Let's pull the gap.
But this is better 240p than hint.
And these guys were all covered
Have
in
something
gack. Let's go to Robin
outdated.
and check out our scores. Robin.
Thank you, Mike. In first place was the
Okay, I think it's
pink team. In second place was the yellow team. And in third place, not to be outdone, was the blue team. Let's go to the scoreboard. Blue and yellow tied at 900 points and not far behind. Once again, pink with 800 points.
Well, folks, this is just a preview of the gacking that's going to go on because you see these tubes right up here? They are dripping in anticipation. You're going to see a ton of gack come down on all of our players. You come back, we'll be with you right after this.
On your next visit, stay at the Delta Orlando Resort, located at the main gate of Universal Studios Florida.
Okay, I think Fast Cube for some reason.
Oh, Orlando.
Let's rock! Hey, we are back, and it is time for our Gap Best question round. We start off the game, and the team that is behind right now is the pink team. So you're going to get to ask the first question. Now, yellow team and blue team, if you ring in and you get the answer correct, then your opponent will get gacked. And you will get 100 points in the question bin. Now, if you buzz in and the answer is wrong, then try to gack over your own head. And neither team buzzes in, then both teams standing there doing deer in the headlights will get gacked. Double gacking. Double gacking. So pink team, here's the deal. You ask the question. If you stump both of the players, you will get 100 points and maintain control of the question bin. There are 15 in there. Jeremy, kick it with question one, buddy.
All right. Question number one is, how many equal sides are there in a...
an equilateral triangle.
Equilateral triangle. Triangle. Oh.
Oh, they have the Mega Memory music in the background.
The answer is 3. We got a double gacking for blue and yellow. Double gacking coming down. Hey, Jeremy, give me another question. Give them another question.
In the game Monopoly, how much cash do you get for passing the...
Yellow team.
$200.
200, that means blue team's getting gacked. All right, yellow team, you have the question.
In the book, Where the Wild Things Are, what's the name of the boy?
Max.
The name is Max. Pink and blue, you're getting double gack here. Give me another question, yellow team.
In Charlotte's Web, what's the first name of the girl who cares for Wilbur?
I don't know.
Oh, no, it is Fern. Double gacking one more time, pink and blue. Gack on you. How about another question, yellow team?
Boris and Natasha are the arch enemies of what cartoon duo?
Yes, pink team.
Rocky and Bullwinkle?
That is it, and I think the blue team's getting gacked. And pink team, how about another question?
Okay. Oh, kind of hard to get, kind of sticky.
Yeah, they kind of sticky there. Gack,
okay.
on it.
Okay. In bowling, how many strikes equals a turkey?
3.
Yellow team sneaking in. What's the answer? 3 is correct. Blue team, you get gacked. And yellow team, how about another question?
What's the name of Tom Petty's band? Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers?
That is correct. How about some gack on the blue team? All right, pink team, next question.
What's Fred and Wilma's Flintstone's daughter's name? Pebbles.
Yeah. On the blue team. Yellow team, next question.
All right. In the Adventures of Pete and Pete, what's the name of Pete's brother?
Yes,
So
blue team.
crazy how this is
They're right there, getting some gack. Yeah. That's your first question, blue team.
It's like the tuned in failure
In
thing.
the Dick Van Dyke Show,
Very
what is
weird.
Laura and Rob's son? Name.
It's Richie. Gack for the pink and yellow. Double gacking on the fellows. Another question, blue team. Let's go.
In a recent movie, what color does the Jim Carrey's face turn when he puts on the mask?
Yes, yellow. No, it's pink team. Yes.
Green.
Green is it. Gack on the yellow team. Next question, pink team.
How many Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles are there?
Yes, yellow team.
5.
No.
That is 4. You get gack, yellow team. Another question, pink team. He's wiping his hands off to get a good grip. Reaching in there, trying to get the next. I know, it's sticking there. All right, well, he's got
Who's the lead singer of the Rolling Stones?
Yes, blue team.
Mick Jagger.
Mick Jagger is it. That means, whoa, yellow team's getting gacked. Don't run away from it. All right, blue teams, and the things are sticking here. You got it? Go for it.
Who's the mayor of Wienerville?
Yes, yellow team. Hey, yellow team, keep still. You got gacked. It's Dottie. Blue team, another question.
I wonder what the tuned in pilot will look like. It must be a very similar vibe, but less mass.
That is correct. Gack coming on the yellow team.
Or even the morph sports
And
stuff.
that is it for our Gack Fest round.
The blue team somehow did decent, but they suck.
I tell you, this particular round paid off because as the points been divided, the pink team is no longer in last place. They're now tied for first place with the yellow team at 1,400 points each.
All these guys are coming with Gack, and we're going to see what they can do with those points. They'll trade them in for extra help from our audience. And our action round finale, that's coming up, but right now we're going back. Big hell with fun.
That's the thing. I really want to see Slime Survivor Pilot 2 because that had the most potential, but they actively disowned that.
Yeah. Oh, they goes down
Hey, folks, welcome back to Nickelodeon Studios, where Michael Mallon and Phil Moore are outside the studios with long-sleeve shirts on, sweating, getting ready for the Nickelodeon All-Star Challenge action finale, final round right here in Game 1. So far, the blue team, they have 1,300 points, and the pink team and yellow teams, they're tied with 1,400. But it's still anybody's game because our next event right now, we're coming up with big ball volleyball. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. And third place is worth 500 points in this event. Second place, 750. First place, skyrocketing, payout, 1,000 points.
Yeah,
so
that doesn't sound
team with the most
inflated
points
at all.
at the end of all this, they're going on to the Nickelodeon All-Star Challenge Finals. Yeah, a little applause for that.
But wait, there's more. You see, Mike, this is the part of the game where that strategy thing comes into play. See, during our break, our teams traded in some of their points for some extra players picked right from our live audience here at Nick Studio.
The yellow team, they had 1,400 trading in for 2 players. That brings their score to 1,200. Blue team, they had 1,300.
Oh, yeah, see, they have the Think Fast music.
Points. They trade in for 3 players. They're down to 1,000. And the pink team, they had 1,400 also. They traded in for 2 players, so we still have a tie between pink and yellow in first place with 1,200. We'll see if their strategies worked out. Right now, we're going to Robin for the rules of big ball volleyball. Roll!
We are here in beautiful Central Florida, and since the blue team had the fewest points, they will begin service. Now, they can hit and bounce the ball as many times as they want, and they can serve to any other team. Now, if that team drops the ball, the blue team will win a point, or if a ball goes out of bounds, the last team to have successfly volleyed the ball wins a point. The team with the most points at the end of 3 minutes will win. Let's put 3 minutes on the clock. On your marks. Get set.
All right, and so our players getting that ball up first. We'll see who'll get the first point as the pink team hits it. Now they're keeping it up in the air. The blue team right there, they have 6 players on their team. They need a good finish in this because they go into this event with only 1,000 points, trailing the other 2 teams by 200. Now they can hit it as many times as they need to. Oh, but that one hit the ground right
Just
there.
can't wait till we get
right now 1 point for the pink team.
the
How about that last one?
I tell you, Mike, it's a real advantage. That ball is lighter than air, so size means nothing. Just a good, solid hit.
How do you do this with 3 people? With 3 teams? when there's two sides of the
I
court?
don't know.
Team back over to the blue. It looks like the blue with almost a score right there. If they can keep it up in the air, though, but the pink holds on to it. They keep it up in the air. Getting it a number of times. They have 5 players on their team and regained their composure and kept it up right there.
All right. I tell you what, the pink team just utilized that strategy of the team working together. They were in a little trouble. The other team members came together. Right now, just like the blue team is. Oh, and another point.
All right, so that was a point for the yellow team right there as
We
they
get
roll
a
the
shot of
ball
the
back
Florida,
out into our field. Another serve from the yellow team over to the pink team. We have
I
about 2
still
minutes
think
left.
we're gonna get the
Keeping it up
episodes
right
leaked
now.
for Think
Well,
Fast.
there's a tie between pink and yellow with 1 point each. Blue sticking tough right there. And it looks like a point for blue, Phil.
All right, doing a great job. And I tell you, the thing that's exciting about this game is that the ball can go anyway, not right back to the former team, but to any team. Watch the action, folks.
All right, looks like another point for yellow.
Snuck it in there.
So yellow, as I said, is tied with 1,200 points with the pink team going into this event. They now are in the lead with 2 points right here. As we get the serve over from blue over to pink. We have about 1 minute and a half left. Keeping it up, blue. Looks like another score for blue. And so blue is tied with yellow, now with 2 points.
Blue team rising to the challenge. They went to this event in last place, and they are showing and they're making moves here, showing that they have the guts, as you would say, to play.
That's right. Remember, 1,000 points online for first place finish right here.
Whoever gets
Looks like the
first
pink.
place
They scored another one right now. We have a 3-way tie, ladies and gentlemen. 1 minute left. A 3-way tie between all teams with 2 points. The serve from pink over to blue. Phil, talk to me.
I would tell you, Mike, right now the pink just got another point, and I'm telling you, the team's going to have to work together. They have to become one unit, have that ball, have hands right up there to keep that ball in the air for their team.
And another serve by pink. It looks like if they can keep it up blue right here, they really got to cover the field right there. And there was that one player, looks like it hit the ground, a point right there again for pink. So the wind taking hold of that ball right there and affecting the score. As we have about 30 seconds left, the pink team is now in the lead with 3.
Final seconds, Mike, as you said, and the wind making a major contribution to this game, a factor that is not in normal volleyball.
Another score right there. We have about less than 30 seconds left, folks. This game is really going down. We got about 15 seconds left. Who's going to come in first place? The pink team in the lead right now. Fantastic finish. Another point of lead for the pink team right there. Oh, my. The coverage of the field working out here in the heat after the competition. A tremendous job by all of our teams out here today. We will go to Robin and check out our final score. Robin.
All right, Mike. In first place was the pink team with 6 points. In second was the blue and yellow team with 2 points. Let's go to Phil.
All right, let's take a look at our final scores and see where we stand. After that event, the blue team has 1,750 points. The yellow team...
Yeah, that's not inflated at all for okay, that's not inflated at all for scores. Like the pink...
1,950 points. And in first place is our pink team, 2,200 points. Yeah!
Okay, folks, well, listen up. We still got game number 2, and we got the finals coming up. Going on to the finals right now will be the pink team, but remember, we still have a runner-up wild card team with the highest amount of points. Still a chance for one of our other teams to go on to the finals. This is Mike O'Malley for Robin, for Phil, for Olmec. See you later from Nickelodeon Studios. Back to the Helpathon and Mark Summers. Peace.
Okay, that was fun. That was cool. Maybe next week we can watch another episode. Okay, I was gonna say, I'm glad I mentioned the wild card, because I'm like, how the heck do they... Because I'm glad they mentioned the wild card for a second. I'm like, how do they... How does that work? 'Cause you have like 16... You have 6 colors, but there's gonna be 3 teams.
I don't know. So hopefully we're gonna get more stuff by the end of 2024.
Because I know for Finders Keepers, because remember Joy found that newspaper with a bunch of like contestants for missing episodes. I'm curious on what the 6 missing Carrington episodes are for Think Fast, because literally we have no confirmation on any of those. Because I know the Finders Keepers season 3 episode. I remember the season 3 episode. Dave didn't upload it, but Dogstash had it unlabeled in a unlabeled on like a DVD thing. So technically that's only missing 10 episodes for season 3. One that has a win, one we don't know of, and then the 2 celebrity weeks.
so so excited to collect all the info. And what really is crazy about that? How they reran that show twice per day? That's beyond me.
Yeah, because you can torture yourself twice as much, obviously. I'm still mad, like, when they remove Finders Keepers. Like, I showed this before in stream, but I need to show this real quick to the viewers. Like, this is basically what a week on. So you had Guts 5 times a day. You had Double Dare 4. You had Legends frickin' 6. Oh, Get the Picture was 4. Wait, no, it wasn't. Oh, Get the Picture was only 3. Nick Arcade was only once. And then Figure It Out was 5
yeah,
times.
It was
like,
not
why
fun.
would you want to see the same show 5 times a day? I mean, because like, I'll show
it's not
this.
Healthy.
Because I know during your Nick Gas thing that we showed, again, I'll share this for why the hell not. Because these are ones we have photos. Because this is, I believe, our tape. We have the end of this episode. Because it starts here. We have Get the Picture, Double Dare, Legends. Then Get the Picture again. Then you have Guts. Then Figure It Out. Then the Legends again. Double Dare again. Like, you're having Legends 3 hours after it airs. Like, really?
It's just not fun.
And then the last day, we had Guts, Double Dare, Legends again, and then look like and then if you look like Nick Arcade only aired once. Which is really stupid.
I'm not sure if you, in fact, I wonder if you want to show my Nick Gas schedule, because I want you to explain to the viewers why it works.
I'll explain
put
in a
it in
minute,
voice chat.
Yeah, I'll show this real quick though. So 1 to 14, this isn't confirmed yet. I just put that because I'm assuming that's what it is. 39 and 40 are the only ones that have been confirmed. And then these I don't know. This is the only one I know of, which is 48. And then that's unknown. That's what we know. And then let me find the Finders Keepers one real quick. Yeah, so Race actually fixed it on got rid of things, but as you can see, to make this easier, I have the number, I have the team, and then whatever the intro clues to make it easier. And look, out of the episodes we have, look, only one early episode aired, and it was the record episode anyway. Yeah, look at season 1. This is like, yeah, so you look at these, how many didn't air.
Yeah, it's just not practical.
And then I include a couple of lost ones. Season 2, we have 2 air dates. I'm assuming this is where this episode aired, because every day has 4 episodes. This day only has 3. And I can get that from Ryan, hopefully. And then Season 3, I organize these, and then yeah, we don't know what this is, and then we have the Celebrity Weeks. I'm curious on why the Celebrity Week stuff never actually aired.
I don't know. Think about it. If you were 7 years old, you'd be out of your mind when you saw the repeats of this channel. Like, it'd be anything but fun.
Yeah. Yeah, people were wondering this is
but
the
I know
episode
it was,
that got
instead
found.
it was like until 6 it was like until 6 p.m. you got Noggin, 7 p.m. you got the Sprout, and then you just watched the rest of Gas.
I remember going to bed like 9 o'clock or something. So, yeah. I'll show the thing real quick. Let me show this for you guys. Yes, we have Make the Grade, Guts, Double Dare, Finders Keep the Afternoon, Keep Up Brain Surge on here. That Paradise Run, Think Fast, Nick Arcade. Yeah, see, that's better. Also, I remember checking out like the Paradise Run thing out of curiosity. For my trade collection, I include it. I might as well show this before I end the trade collection I have. So, I separate these. So, some of these are, so we have All-Star Blitz, we have Ari Smarter, Barrows just ripped. A couple of these I got from other people. 5 feet from the DVD. Yeah, all the non-gas Finders Keepers stuff. I only put the figured out stuff that was on Internet Archive, so I didn't really bother. Life. Get the picture. Which I may have not stolen. Guts. These are on Paramount Plus. Some Jeopardy stuff I was given. Let's Make a Deal, which I recorded. Make the grade. And the match game. And then this section we have Nick Arcade. And I also included little subtext things, like, for people who want the episodes. There's season 2. Paradise Run. And as you can see, yeah, like, some of the episodes, they filmed like 4 a day, but just used, like, the same 3 events.
Yeah, they just mixed them up. And, one more thing. If it's possible, could you send me some pictures of the Figure It Out notebooks? Because those would be fun to revisit.
I gotta figure out where the heck those are, but yeah. Yeah, Paradise Password Plus, Pressure Luck. This was one of the episodes I was actually watching earlier. Scrabble, Password, Think Fast. I just added these. Because Dave uploaded them. He didn't upload these, but I added them. These. As you can see, like, I have a couple of the Brain Surge ones on here that I added. You can tell, like, some of the subtext gave the episodes. I forgot to not cover that in. In season 3. I doubled there, you can tell I put most of the stuff for the episodes, like facts. There's 86, 87. Syndication. Got Fox. Philly. And Orlando. I did not add 92 or 2000 yet, though. And then 2018. 2019. FGN. This was actually one of the easier things to put.
Yeah.
Legends. These. Yeah, also, ignore some of the frickin' air dates, because half these, some dumbass in the Legends wiki keeps frickin' changing them every 5 minutes.
Yeah, and it's kind of like how the troll... Do you remember how the troll kept bolding the schedules in our wiki?
Yeah, also, if you want to see the... So, here's the once list I have. I have this. I know this obviously isn't going to happen, but that was a wild card. Some Brain Search stuff. The doubled errors that are missing. Some Family Feud stuff I'm looking forward to. These are the figured outs that are missing. Finders Keepers. These are the 2 Get the Picture episodes we don't have. Legends, Nick Arcade. Yeah, and so here's the thing. So someone actually uploaded the Wiggles Family Feud thing, but they only showed when the Wiggles were playing, so I can't include the episode, sadly. So it's technically not complete. Okay, we're about 2 hours
documentary
in.
That was already there. Did you see Get Ready to Wiggle?
Which one?
Wiggle, Wiggly History.
Oh, that documentary that someone did that's better than the actual freaking documentary. document. Okay, this feels odd talking about this on stream, but okay, I'll say this. I saw the documentary, and I'll just say this: the post-Sam stuff or like the new stuff is good. Anything before that is not great because they do a bad job explaining things. Like they didn't explain Henry's history or Wags. They did a better job, ironically, in the 20th anniversary. I definitely recommend watching that. Because Sam was there, he explained some things. And now, you know what the interesting thing for behind the scenes was? So Greg used to have so Greg had a thing back in 2019 on his YouTube channel. They got removed, but he was able to archive them. Someone archived them. He did a thing where fans would ask him questions, and then he would answer them, and he would give some interesting behind-the-scenes stuff. Because he said, like, the ABC pilot, he has that in his collection. Because he has a couple of the lost things, he's just not sure if he can release them or not. And we talk about some interesting things with other stuff.
Anna, I'm so happy. It's gonna be. I'm just so happy that I know fans like you who were dedicated to watching stuff when they originally aired, because they changed a lot for like the range of television, and hopefully we can see some of the pictures of those Figure It Out notebooks, because
The funny
this is
thing
gonna be so cool to know.
Dex, it's like almost 11 o'clock. I'm gonna end in a minute. The funny thing is, like, you know how for 221, a brain surge, it was like, I remembered, like, the Bobby Noise Courtney thing, I remembered that exactly. It's one of those things, like, I guess some of the old Wiggle stuff that's lost on YouTube, that was on YouTube, like, 2006, I still remember those, like, it's one of those things, like, certain things I won't remember, but then I'll just remember a lot of old stuff, like, it's just some part of my brain, it's like, I remember this thing from, like, 10, 15 plus years ago in my mind, and it's, like, really obscure stuff, and then if it gets found, I'm like, oh yeah, I remember that.
Very weird how all this happens.
Okay, so I'm gonna end this.
And
I'm gonna find someone to raid
yeah,
in a minute.
have a good night.
Do we know what our...
Enjoy revisiting
can
these
you give
shows.
me a... What do you think a good raid message would be for the stream? Because I don't... Last time we did the bitchin' kitchen... Was there anything...
Lagging every damn time.
That works, sure.
Does that sound?
That sounds good, yeah. So I'll see you around. That's not a bad raid message, thank you, Nickel. So, let's go to my who's live right now? Actually, is Mark... Oh, we got a ton of people, damn. Actually, is Mark... Oh, we got we got Masay who's live, we got Tim is live. I'm gonna wait to raid Tim at some point. We will raid Tim later, don't... We will raid Tim later. We'll rate Tim at another point, guys, okay? Don't worry about that.